Hey y'all. Thank y'all so much for holding on, child. Girl, somebody said probably making some ice water. Girl, no. Just a quick. I know I'm late, but it's not my fault. um Girl, they're like changing the aesthetic of the apartments that I live in. And girl, they're doing a whole lot. Y'all hear that noise? That's what I was about to cancel. I don't know if we're gonna make it through the live, y'all. I don't know. I might need to reschedule because they're like right outside of my patio and they're making a lot of noise. Um, Girl, it's to the point they blocked my whole like I can't even go out. Y'all can't hear it? Okay. I can't even go out on the patio because they have the whole patio blocked off because they're like painting and doing a whole bunch of stuff on the outside. So I can't even open up my door. Girl, this morning they started around probably like 8 this morning. And girl, I didn't know what was going on. So, I thought somebody had girl, you know me, girl. I thought somebody had made the girl, I thought somebody had made their way inside my apartment. Honey, I was about to start windmilling and bringing out all types of hammers. Um, but honey, my whole body had froze at one point because I thought somebody had made it inside this apartment and was about to start, girl, starts a mess. Oh God. Um, but yeah. And then one of the guys, they climbed over the patio and was like sealing the patio. And all I heard was some singing Mexican songs. I said, girl. I said, girl, if you don't stop, I was like, what is going on? Girl, he was loud. So they've been doing work all day long. And I was hoping that I was thinking that it was gonna stop at 5. But girl, no, they still going. So yeah, that's why I'm late because I was over here really thinking like, should I just cancel the live? And I was like, let me at least go on and tell the people what's going on. Girl, yeah, and then my hair wet. Girl, that's white. That's my moisturizer. Sorry, I just wet my hair and put some moisturizer in it. So that's that white stuff, the white cream. I use like this cream stuff in my hair. So if you see my hair, that's why it's a little white. So it's a lot going on, but yeah, we okay. Let's go, y'all. My spirit is kind of down because I really don't like when it's extra noise because I feel like I already do a lot anyways. So if I'm doing a lot and I'm hollering and screaming in y'all face, and then here they come on the outside moving ladders and painting and all types of mess. Oh, girl, it's just a lot going on. How y'all doing? Okay, I'm tired. I'm done complaining. How y'all doing? It looked like an S curl. Nah, baby, this is my natural, honey. Just throw some water on it. Throw some little moisturizer on it, and she'll curl right on up. Oh God, what's up, always, Amara? Girl, I need to watch your blog. I see you and your man went to Vegas again, honey. And I saw you roll first class. I said, yes, ma'am. It's first class for me. I ain't made it there yet. I ain't made it there. Okay. I be in the back. I be on row 35F. Okay. 27B. Okay. 32C. Okay. That's the row I be on, honey. I ain't made it to first class yet. Anyways, y'all. All right, let's get into this mess. I wanted to come. What's up, Black Hippie? I wanted to come and do this live early because um I have I have something to do later, girl, basically. Um so the first thing we can talk about is, girl, just a quick 1-2. Wait. Just a quick 1-2. Jocelyn Hernandez. No, girl, I don't have nothing to do, girl. My nieces are coming over. That's it. Girl, my nieces are coming over. And so I need to be done by the time they get over. So that's why I pushed the live up to 5:40. Um, but Jocelyn Hernandez, girl. Long story short, they released the footage of Jocelyn when she got into that fight the other night. When I tell y'all, girl, when I tell y'all, Jocelyn Hernandez was on that good shit. When I tell y'all, Jocelyn was on some shit, girl, I ain't never seen none of the girls. A lot of the girls are saying she was on coke. All I'm gonna say is this: I have done some partying in my life, not drugs. I'm just talking about just being out on the scene. I've done partying. I've been around some of everything, some of everybody, some of all types of drugs, girl. The only thing I've probably never been around is like needles and rubber bands. You know, with the girls, if the girls ever bring out a needle and a rubber band or some type of something that's gonna go around their arm and they're gonna tie it in a knot, honey, I'm getting my shit and I'm going. Cause that's where I draw the line. Girl. Other stuff don't bother me, girl. But girl, that's why I don't even girl, I don't know. No, 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 no. And all I'm gonna say is this. For some reason, and y'all don't have to tell y'all business. I feel like Jocelyn, whatever she's doing, is laced with something. Because the girls don't be acting like that off no little coke. Girl, they don't. They don't. The girl, I don't know, girl. The girls don't be doing all of that over no little cocoa, girl. I ain't never seen none of the girls cut up like that. And I've been around some shit before. Okay? Like the way Jocelyn be acting, I'm like, girl, that's just it's probably a little snowman, but it's laced with something. That's something else. That's that new shit the girls on. That's girl, that ain't just no that ain't just no Coca-Cola. Girl, that's Coca-Cola mixed with something. Thank you. That's Coca-Cola mixed with something else. And quiet as it's kept, a part of me really feel like she don't even do PCP. Girl, a part of me feel like it's not even coke. I don't know. I'm just saying that I have been to the clubs. I have been around the folk, honey, and everybody is doing what they doing. And I ain't never, ever, 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 ever seen nobody cut up the way Jocelyn be cutting up. The way she acted the other night was the way she was acting at the reunion. Remember? PCP is lace. Oh, that's what that is. Girl, you better let us know. I don't be knowing. I just know it's called PCP. The way she was acting the other night was the way that she was acting at the Love and Hip Hop reunion. Remember? So it's basically the Coca-Cola laced with something. That's what y'all think it is. Y'all think it's the Coca-Cola laced. So she got a supersize. So she got a supersize. She need to leave that shit alone. When I tell y'all, girl, Miss Johnson told them people I don't want no white man touching bitch. I'm sorry. Can we have an honest conversation today? If I say what I'm about to say, are y'all gonna counsel me? Jocelyn was doing a lot, y'all. And I think the only reason why Jocelyn made it out of that situation is because somebody probably knew that it was Jocelyn Hernandez. They probably knew that she was a reality TV star, and they didn't really want the blowback. I thought the way they handled the situation was just fine. I saw some people online, maybe even some of you believe that they thought that Jocelyn was mishandled because she was a woman. I said that is not no woman. That was not no motherfucking woman. Honey, that was She-Hulk as far as I'm concerned. Girl, Miss Thing sounded like, you didn't keep your hands off of me. You keep your hands off of me. I don't want no white man touching me. I said, oh, bitch. Girl, y'all gotta use full force with her. Girl, you gotta use full force with her. Girl, if anybody was talking like that to me, girl, we're gonna have to handle you the way we're gonna handle you, girl. That was a whole nigga at the moment. Girl, Johnson was doing a lot. When Johnson told them people, oh, thank you, Katie's Space. Shout out to Katie's Space. Thank you so much. When Johnson was like, I don't care. When Johnson told them, she didn't want the white man touching her, bitch, when I tell you, I hollered. Johnson said, I don't want the white man touching me, honey. When I tell you, I screamed. Bitch, Jocelyn's voice went down like 15 octaves. Girl, Jocelyn's voice went down 15 octaves. Keep your hands off of me. You're going to lose your job. You're going to lose your job. You're going to lose your job. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. I said, oh, bitch. That bitch is on some shit. That bitch is on some shit. That bitch is on some shit. I said, I don't know what's going on. Jocelyn, girl, you need to calm down. They is about to get your ass. Girl, when they had Jocelyn running, when they looked at Jocelyn, bitch, thank you. Thank you for the $19.99, Lady B 1028, and thank you for the $99.99. Yes, come on, bitch. When they was girl, let me tell y'all something. Some of y'all probably didn't see the video. Girl, it got to the point they had to carry Jocelyn. Girl, it was one officer with one leg, another officer with another leg. All you saw was feet in the air. I said, this bitch. When I tell you Jocelyn was on some of that good dope, I said, she need to stop. She gonna have to stop. Girl, when I tell you, Miss Thing told them that she don't want them touching her. Girl, she told them they was gonna lose their job. If she die, they gonna die. I said, oh. Girl, she started trying to fight. She was trying to fight, what's that nigga name? Ballistic. Girl, she was trying to fight Ballistic at one point, because I think that's how it kind of got started from the clip that I saw. I guess Ballistic was trying to tell her to calm the fuck down, and she threw a phone. Yes, she threw a phone at Ballistic. Bitch, you shut up! Girl, I said, this is what I tell you. Jocelyn was on 1,000. And I'm not no take up for the police type of person, because I don't trust none of them. The black ones, white ones, Asian, Hispanic, none of them, okay? But I felt like they handled that the best way they knew how to. Because, girl, any other day, girl, Jocelyn would have been hurt. The only reason why Jocelyn made it out of that is because they probably knew, like, girl, it's Jocelyn. Somebody probably said, like, girl, just don't hurt her. Thank you for the $5. It's like when the Avengers tried to subdue the Hulk. Girl, that's exactly. Thank you, Miss Willow. That's exactly what it was. I said, oh baby, they doing the best they can. Girl, and quiet as this kept, I hate to say it, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. That's the reason why her black ass lost Bonnie Bella the last time. Remember, she said down there on Drink Champs that she had lost custody of Bonnie Bella for like 30 days. I hate to say it, I see why. Girl, when your mama is Jocelyn Hernandez and your daddy is Stevie J, I hope that baby turn out to be all right. Jonathan was doing a lot. I hate to say it. I know Ballistic doesn't have the best reputation. I've heard that he likes to put his hands on women, but I saw a couple of comments saying that he should have done more to protect Jocelyn. Girl, I hate to say it. Maybe I'm scared of the cops because I don't trust them. Girl, what was Ballistic supposed to do? Girl, get shot by the cops? Girl, Johnson threw a cell phone at him. like I think sometimes this is what I think. And I'm about to say something. I think that sometimes we want to defend people just in the name of them being like black or a woman or a gay person. You know what I'm saying? Like how I wanted to defend my man Jussie Smollett, but girl, I had to hop off that train real fast because at one point Jussie started making me look like a fool on the internet, and I said, I can't do it. I can't do it. Girl, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. You my sister, girl. Well, I really want to, girl. You my sister, but girl, when I start looking like a fool, and I can't defend it, I can't defend it. I ain't gonna try to defend it. I'm getting off the motherfucking train. And I just feel like those people out there, even maybe some of you, I feel like sometimes we just have to call things for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like even if it's a gay person on the other end, or a black man or a black woman, sometimes, girl, it is what it is. And Jocelyn in this situation was a hot ass mess, and she was dead ass wrong. And I don't know what y'all wanted her boyfriend to do with all them cops there. Girl, take one of the guns and have a shootout at the OK Corral. Girl, who you thought was gonna come out on top? Ballistic or all them goddamn cops? Like I'm just saying, y'all. Like we have to start looking at stuff for what it is sometimes. And yes, there are situations out there, girl, where sometimes, I hate to be the one to say it, sometimes, girl, we might be in the wrong. In that situation, from what I saw, Johnson was doing a lot, y'all. And she needs to leave them goddamn drugs alone. Whatever she's doing, she needs to stop. Because she don't know how to handle her stuff. The girls will do a bump. No tea, no shade. That's why I'm like, I don't know what Johnson over there doing in Atlanta or LA or wherever she at. Girl, I know the girls will do a bump and then go to work. No tea, no shade, not to tell nobody business. I'm about to be a little messy. Baby, you know how many of the kids will be at Nordstrom? Girl, then when they did a little bump in the restroom, then be right there on that sales floor like ain't nothing happened. I'm being messy. I'm being real messy today. I'm being real messy today. The girls will do a bump and go to work. Girl. Girl, be on cloud nine. What's up, faith, love, life, and style? That's what I'm saying. Like, girl, I don't know what the fuck Johnson over there doing because the girls I know, they just do regular Coca-Cola. Girl, that shit Jocelyn on, she gonna have to let that shit go. Cause that's a lot. Whatever Jocelyn is doing, she gonna have to pull it back some. A bump is a girl. I can't explain to y'all. Tell me what a bump is. Yeah, a bump, girl. A bump. Girl, some of us call them bumps. What's in a bump, girl? It's a cocaine, girl. Damn. I gotta spell it out for y'all. Girl, it's a line of coke, girl. It's a bump. A bump. Girl, a little sniff, girl. A bump. Girl, a bump, girl. Okay. Yes. The kids at Nordstrom used to be higher than a kite. I mean, if you knew, you knew. But what I'm saying is, like, it wasn't to the point where, like, all I'm trying to say is, and I'm not telling nobody to do a little coca, but what I'm saying is, girl, I know there are people out there who can do a line of Coca-Lena and still go to work and function like it ain't nothing. Of course, it depends on how much you take. Now, you don't want to be. Now, you don't want to be at work doing 15 different lines, girl. I'm just saying, girl, little bump. I don't know. Shout out to Jocelyn. Girl, Jocelyn be doing a lot. And you know, it's so crazy because I'm about to say something, girl. We're gonna have to take a little bit of a little bit of responsibility too, because we have made this monster. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. I know some of y'all like, no, we didn't. Yes, we did. We hype up these girls who act a fool. From the Jocelyn's to the Evelyn Lozadas, right? And we reward them for this bad behavior. And they keep going and 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 going. And it's like, girl, why should I stop now? Not y'all, but y'all. It's like, why should I stop now? Because y'all have rewarded me for being this person for the longest, right? So I'm really not doing nothing no different than what I've been doing. Johnson was literally at the reunion, 4 or 5 years ago, down to Atlanta, 5, 6 years ago, something like that. Girl, turned the whole reunion, tore up that whole reunion. The only difference now is we've seen her act this way before. The only difference now is like now it was with cops. But her acting this way, she's always acted this way. You know? It's a mess. But shout out to it is 631 people in here. Can y'all do me a favor and like the video? Thank y'all so much. And then yeah. How old is Jocelyn? I think Jocelyn in her 30s. Let's Google it. Hold up. Let me Google it. She old enough to know better. Jocelyn is 36. Girl, somebody said she's 45. Oh, child. She's like, well, the internet say 36. They say she's 36. Her birthday is November the 3rd, 1986. Johnson do give you a good. I said Johnson don't give you no 36. We just gonna call it. We just gonna call a thing, girl. Johnson do give you every bit of 45. Mama in her 40s. I think she in her 40s too. Because it's hard for me to believe that Johnson is only 36. That is a hard 36. Johnson needs to come out with her real age. Because at least if she says she's 45, then everybody would say that Johnson looks great for 45. You see what I'm saying? Like if Johnson said, oh, I'm 45, I don't think nobody would say, oh, girl, you look a mess. Everybody would say, oh, girl, you look good for 45. But if you say you're 36, everybody gonna say, oh, girl, girl, them streets been whipping your ass. What my grandmama say? Girl, when you run the streets, you look like the streets, and the streets gonna win every time. Girl, them streets been whooping your ass because you are not no 36, Jocelyn Hernandez. Jocelyn, you about 45, 46. And that's okay. You look great for 45. You look horrible for 36. You see? You see what I'm saying? Mm-mm. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Ain't no way, right? Ain't no way Beyonce older than Jocelyn. Yeah. Ain't no way I'm older than Jocelyn, okay? Oh, girl. And I just wanted to, let's move on, y'all. I just wanted to touch on, I made a video about her earlier, but I just wanted to touch on her just a little bit more. Miss Alexandria Wright. She did an interview with the U.S. Sun, and I was reading the interview, and um, in my opinion, I stopped towards the bottom when it got to when she started talking about Matthew. You know, like I said, like I do believe it. I do believe that that men go out and lie about their situations. I do believe these men go out and get these women and be like, "Oh, girl, I'm going through X, Y, and Z." I just don't want. I just don't like. I really don't like. I thought I was about to sneeze. I really don't like how this lady is trying to act like she don't know what's going on. And yes, you can say, because she also said that I guess when she met Matthew, that basically I guess Matthew and Tina were already going through stuff. I always feel like it's always somebody out there who like girl, this is what I'm trying to say with Miss Thing. Miss Thing, I think that your situation is not the situation that I give other passes for to, right? Like I don't think that this lady's situation was a situation of her meeting someone and the person lying about what they had going on at home. And girl, I think this was a situation of you knowing that girl Matthew was Beyonce and Solange's father, and girl, you thought that you had hit a lick, and so you had an affair with this man, you had a baby, and now, girl, you over there struggling, and girl, you didn't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. Now Matthew ain't shit, because at the end of the day, Matthew, that's still your son. And it is absolutely ridiculous that your son is living that way. But what's also the truth is that ain't got nothing to do with Beyonce. And I don't understand. We're gonna have to just call it. Can we have some kitchen table talk? Can we have some kitchen table talk? Can we have some kitchen table talk? Matthew got a couple children running around here. Girl, you was a hoe. And you was pushing 40. And you knew exactly what the hell what was going on. Stop acting like you don't understand why Beyonce don't want to have nothing to do with that baby. Not with the baby, with your son. Your son is a product of an affair that you had with her daddy that destroyed Beyonce's family, which hurt her mother, which is why Beyonce did not deal with her father for a very long time. And everybody knows that. Everybody knows that after that happened, Matthew was no longer Beyonce's manager. She stopped fooling with Matthew. I think she just started halfway having a conversation with the nigga a couple of years ago, quiet as it's kept. And she still keep him at arm's length. So stop trying to act like you don't know why Beyonce ain't fooling with that little boy. I hate that for the little boy. But at the end of the day, stop acting like you don't know why Beyonce or Solange don't fool with that boy. You know, girl, you too old. Alexandria, you too old to be acting like this. Girl, you 50 plus years old. You know what the tea is. You don't want to tell your son that your mama was a hoe. And I fucked around with a married man. And I got pregnant. And I had this baby. And I thought for some reason that this man who has already shown me he has no integrity, he has no morals, You thought that for some reason that this man who was cheating on his wife had integrity and moral, and you thought that he was going to take care of his son. I'm not giving Matthew a pass. I think Matthew is trash. You thought that that was going to be your key to the Knowles empire. That's what you thought. You thought that you was going to get in where you fit in with Beyonce and Solange and all the other girls and boys. I'm about to say so. And the truth of the matter is, a lot of times when you don't come out the same coochie, you don't fool with your daddy children anyways. If you don't come out the same coochie, even if you got different daddies, so if you got the same mama, you might fool with your brothers and sisters then. But if your daddy just got other children floating around, you have ass deal with them anyways. So Beyonce ain't doing nothing no different than what we do. Cause bitch, I can't tell you the last time I saw my daddy's children. Okay, girl, to my daddy's children. I don't know them people. Now when your mama, even if your mama got girl different baby daddies, girl, all y'all brothers and sisters, and those are the ones you usually fool with, unless you fall out. But when your daddy had children with other women, you barely fool with them anyways. Girl, I think Matthew got 2 or 3 kids outside of Tina. I know he got that girl for a fact. The little girl is gorgeous. And I know he got the son. I think he might have 2. Matthew was a mess. Ain't that a mess? Matthew was a mess. But yeah, I just didn't like that. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. I don't trust that lady. I don't. And y'all know I'm always, I'm going to get a woman the benefit of the doubt. But like I said, girl, when the spirit don't move me to defend you, girl, the spirit don't move me to defend you. And girl, I think Alexandria, I think you a mess. I think, girl, you thought that you hit the jackpot and you didn't. And now your son is about to be grown, legally grown. In 5 years? I think he's 13. He has access to the World Wide Web. He probably, what's up, y'all? He doing a whole bunch of Googling. He probably starting to figure out and ask a whole bunch of questions. And now you're at that point where you don't know what to say. You don't know how to tell you. And so you put it all on Beyonce. I don't know if he wants to have a relationship. Girl, no, girl, tell her your mama was a Rolling Stone. Wherever she laid her hat was her home. Tell your son that. Tell your son that I had an affair with a married man. And because Beyonce feels some type of way about how I played a part in fucking with her mama, she don't want nothing to do with her dad. She ain't want nothing to do with her daddy, me or you. And the closest you're gonna get, the closest, like I said in my video yesterday, the closest you're gonna get to see her is if your ass log onto ticketmaster.com and buy one of them high ass tickets like everybody else had to buy. Girl, that's the only way you're gonna be in the same room. That's the only reason why you're gonna be in the same room with Beyonce. You're gonna have to get that like everybody else. Girl, log on to ticketmaster.com and buy a ticket. Okay? That's it. Because other than that, you ain't gonna never be you ain't gonna never see Beyonce. Sorry. I don't feel sorry for that lady. I don't. Because I feel like the lady was trying to scam and she scammed the wrong way. I really do feel that way. I really feel like that lady felt like she hit the jackpot. And then it just didn't work out the way that she thought. Girl, that's. See, let me tell y'all something. On some real life shit. Sometimes hoeing don't work out the way hoeing you think it's gonna work out. Sometimes the girls have a game plan, and for some of the girls, they hit the jackpot. Oh yes. Some of the girls they get lucky. Girl, they get lucky. So for some of the girls, hoe and pay off. For some of the girls who, girl, ain't got no integrity and morals, honey, it pay off. Girl, you were one of the girls. It didn't pay off for you in the end. That's the name of the game. Sorry. But no, Matthew, not to excuse anything from Matthew. I don't want anyone walking away from girl. Matthew ain't shit. He ain't gonna never be shit. Matthew, you ought to feel horrible for the fact that your son, girl, pretty much didn't have nowhere to live at one point. But again, that ain't got nothing to do with Beyonce or Solange. Nothing. She did it wrong. She did it wrong. Anyways, y'all, let's move on. Okay. And then we're going to wrap this up. Oh, God. Kimmy, Grant, and Maurice Scott. This is old news. So I know I'm like, 4 or 5 days late. So everybody already seen the interview. For some of those who don't know, there's a show called Love and Marriage Huntsville. And why she mad at Beyonce? Because she's silly. Because Beyonce ain't got shit to do with it. There's a show called Love and Marriage Huntsville. There is a couple on the show, a married couple, Kimmy, Grant, and Maurice Scott. Kimmy at one point found out she had breast cancer. One of the most aggressive, I think, breast cancers out there, right? And I think she found out pretty early, thank God. And long story short, Maurice did an interview with Carlos King, who is like the producer of one of the creators of the show, I believe. Y'all know Carlos King from Real Housewives of Atlanta. He did an interview with Carlos King, and he basically said that, you have to admire Kimmy for kind of like suffering through having sex. Because Kimmy also let it be known that she didn't have any sex drive. So they received a lot of backlash, and a lot of people did not like it. And it was to the point, I'm going to get, for the ancient, I will say, because some of y'all said this in my comment section, which an ancient nigga to me is an ancient nigga. It just depends on what scale from 1 to 10 you want to put them on. But it's bad when the ancient niggas are calling. I say, when the ancient niggas, what's up, the mental fit chick? I missed you, child. We needed you on the line ASAP. What's up? Thank you so much. I will say, like some of y'all said in the comment section, when an ancient niggas is calling you out, girl, it's bad. And I saw a lot of people. I don't know the percentage, but I'll say probably 95% of the comments online were really disgusted in what Maurice had said. 97%, it was a lot. You probably saw those 1 or 2 comments where people tried to defend it, or I guess see it from his point of view. But for the most part, it was it was like, girl, most people like were disgusted. Even the niggas. When the niggas get disgusted, girl. When the niggas get disgusted, then when the niggas get disgusted, it's bad. Okay? But yeah. So they did an interview with Foxo, Carlos, Funky Dineva, Claudia Jordan, and Al Reynolds. Y'all know Al is so fine to me. Girl, Al is so fine to me. Oh, Al is fine. But anyways, they did an interview with them, and all I'm gonna say is this: it really did look like an interview. In my opinion, I agree with Claudia Jordan. It looked like it was more so her having to come out to defend Maurice than it was for Maurice to come out and I guess kind of rectify the problem. I don't think Maurice gave a damn. Maurice was really on some I said what I said. I can't do nothing about it. As long as Kimmi understands, our kids understand, then at the end of the day, I really don't give a damn what none of y'all got to say. So why am I even here? That's like the energy that he kind of gave. Like, why am I even here? Because at the end of the day, I'm here because basically, girl, she felt some type of way about it, and we talked about it, but I don't really need to go into like no more details with y'all. That's what I got from it. Is that what y'all got from it? Girl, come on. We can't be. Girl, that's why I'm at with it too. I think some of y'all think I'm lying. Love and hip hop. Thank you, Jesse Ray. Love and Mary Chancellorsville needs to bring Maurice Mama on. I need answers, child. That's what I got from it, kind of. And Claudia kept, I guess, giving him a chance to kind of walk what he said back. But his whole stance was kind of, I said what I said. I can't change it. As long as Kimmi knows, as long as the kids know, then it is what it is. I'm not walking shit back because it's already out there, and my wife already knows. She was bothered by it, but other than that, we've talked about it. I just she said that prior to her and Maurice even getting together, that they had already had a conversation, I guess, about their sex life. And Kimmi had, I guess, made a promise, or not necessarily a promise, but Kimmi had already told herself that she would not make Maurice wait longer than 7 days or go without sex for longer than 7 days. And once they made it to 2 weeks, it started to kind of become, I guess, uncomfortable because that's something that she told herself. Y'all know Kimmi is my girl. For those who don't know, Kimmi Grant is like one of my favorite reality stars. But Kimmi, when it comes to a man, Kimmi really ain't no different. She ain't. Bitch, I wish I would be sitting there halfway, 1 foot halfway into the pearly gates. Don't know if I'm gonna die. Don't know if I'm gonna live. I got lumps all in my motherfucking body, hair falling out, and bitch, I'm worried about whether or not you done nutted. It's something weird about that. I don't know if I can explain it, but it's something weird about Kimmi sitting there going through what she's going through, and one of her focus, or one of the focuses in her life at that point was making sure that Maurice had sex. It's weird. And it's also weird for Maurice to be as smart as that's like trying to let me give y'all and this is like at the bottom. Can you imagine trying to have sex with somebody who has the flu? Just listen to me. All you hear is a whole bunch of that's all you hear while you're trying to have sex. You wouldn't even make it through because you like coughing and yakking and sneezing and girl sweating and all that. So just imagine somebody who has breast cancer. Excuse me. Just imagine somebody having breast cancer. Like, I would not want to have sex with someone who has the flu because how is this even sexy? You sneezing and coughing and you're shaking and you're probably tired and girl, you're sneezing all in my face and coughing everywhere and girl, like it would just be a mess. So how, like, I don't understand, like, how Maurice doesn't get that even though Kimmi may not be complaining or you may not know, how the fuck, like, why would you think somebody is going through breast cancer and they're thinking about sex? I don't know. I'm not, like, I don't know. I think that Maurice is full of shit. And I think that he really just doesn't give a fuck. And I think that Kimmi looked foolish because you're sitting there saying that even though I was fighting for my life and I had lumps, you can literally see the lumps. Go back to last season. You can see a lump. I didn't even notice it until my sister told me. It was right here. It was a big lump in Kimmy's chest. Now I don't know if that was because of the breast cancer or what. It's not there no more. But it was a big lump right here. Girl, you sitting here. You don't have to cut your hair off. Girl. And my thing is this. I don't know. Coochie is not my ministry. I might try it one day before I die. But how does that even work? Girl, just a little, not to be in y'all business. Girl, are you even getting wet? Is she? Do y'all have to use lube instead? Like, how does that work? Y'all using spit? I don't know. Y'all gonna have to tell me. That's not that's not my ministry. So I don't know. Y'all let me know. I hate to say it, but Kimmi does kind of give pick me vibes. She does. And somebody mentioned something and I was going to mention this again in my review for Love and Marriage Huntsville, but I'm going to say it right now. One of the cousins said something and it stuck out to me. In the comments section, someone said that Kimmi is putting a man before her son. And how many has she done that with before? Because Kimmi said that Maurice was making sure that he protected Monster, right? And I guess Kiowa, but nobody was looking out for her or her son. So she felt as though she was being pushed out, like to take the heat in order for Maurice to continue to protect Monster. And nobody really took in consideration about her or her son. Well, did you fucking take in consideration about you or your son? Because the same way Maurice was worried about him and his son, you should have been worried about you and your son. Because Maurice let you know what he was worried about. You should have let Maurice know what you were worried about. And now you want to throw it on Kaya. Well, I know this ain't had nothing to do with the interview, so some of y'all might be confused. For those who watch the show, they know what I'm talking about. But now you want to throw it on Kiowa as if it's Kiowa's fault. When the truth of the matter is another thing too. Shout out to Christina Henderson. Thank you. In sickness and in health, seem to only apply to the men. We have to worry about them leaving us if we get sick. There we go. There we go. You you get on TV talking about Kiowa. It's Kiowa's fault that people are calling you a side chick. When the truth of the matter is, I've watched every episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Some episodes I forgot. So shout out to y'all for reminding me when I forget about stuff. No, what it was, Kim, if we want to be honest about it, was your brother-in-law and the other niggas in the group was referring to you as a side chick. I forgot about that time when y'all asses was in Las Vegas and that conversation came up about you being a side chick. The conversation has come up about Kimmi being a side chick multiple times. What's up, make it make sense? And Maurice looked like his breath sank too. What's up, make it make sense? Thank you so much. And then I forgot about that. Marceau. Marceau has brought up, I say Maurice, I get them confused sometimes. Marceau has mentioned or brought up Kimmi being a side chick a couple of times. Now he says it in a joking way, but nonetheless, he still brings it up. So it's like, Kimmi, you want to be mad at Kiowa for thinking that you was a side chick because you were messing with her husband. Legally, it was her husband. Supposedly, they wasn't together or trying to reconcile. I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, you know, like somebody said that Kimmi gives you articulate pygmy teeth, and I hate to say it, that's my girl. She does, because every time I look up, the truth of the matter, not every time I look up, but there have been times I have looked up and you have complaints with Maurice and you feel like Maurice is not protecting you. Like even him going out and doing this interview and basically saying you suffer through it. Who the fuck goes out and says some shit like that about their wife who was going through breast cancer? And then on top of that, Maurice was being funny. I don't know if y'all caught it. This is what I feel like. I feel like Maurice's feelings were hurt when Kimmi let it be known on TV that she was faking it. Because he even said in this interview, he didn't have knowledge she wasn't in it until she told him on TV that she was faking it. I think his ego was hurt. I think his pride was bruised, and I felt like he was trying to get his lick back at Kimmi by embarrassing her the way that he felt that Kimmi embarrassed him. He was bothered that Kimmi got on TV and said that she was faking it. As if she ain't going through breast cancer. I could see you being hurt a little bit if she was just like, I'm faking it, ain't shit going on, y'all. You know, ain't nobody going through shit. But she's faking it because she's going through breast cancer. And now you felt your feelings were hurt. And so you took your ass down to Carlos King's show and you said some shit that would embarrass her. But you didn't think that it was going to catch on fire like it did. I knew Maurice had fucked up when it started making the blogs. We were talking about it because we watched the show. But once it started making, the first place I saw it, I think, was Hollywood Unlocked. And no, I saw it on the Neighborhood Talk. Thank you, Lovely Brown. Thank you so much. The first place I saw it was the Neighborhood Talk. I said, ooh, Maurice probably fucked up. And then, because they referred to him as a man. I don't even think they realized that he was on the show. Because they didn't even say his name. They just said, man said something, something, something. And then the next place I saw it was Hollywood Unlocked. I said, oh, girl, he done fucked up. Girl's making the blogs now. And sure enough, after that, it just took off. But I think that's what he did. I think that he was trying to embarrass. I keep thinking my refrigerator open. I think that he was trying to embarrass Kimmi. And he just, but these be the niggas who y'all be laying down with. It's sad. It's really, really sad. And I think it's absolutely disgusting. Funky Dineva asks her, are you uncomfortable? And she says, no, she's not uncomfortable. She basically don't like the way he answers questions. Basically, that's the gag. Like, you don't like the way he's answering questions because you know what he's saying, even in this moment, is some bullshit. You know what Maurice is saying while you're sitting in front of him. Did y'all catch that? Girl, I said not her sitting in front of him. Girl, you're supposed to be protecting her. Listen to this. You're supposed to be protecting her like you say that you do, but she's sitting in front of you. And you're sitting behind her. Did y'all catch that, T? See, I be clocking shit. I said, oh. I said, oh, not the protector sitting behind the woman who he's supposed to be protecting. There we go. Her taking bullets again and having to lead a conversation where you put your foot in your mouth, sir. Y'all called it too? Y'all peeped that too? All right, well, we on the same page. I peeped that shit too. It's 926 people in here. Can I get some likes, please? Thank you so much. Did y'all peep that too? She said, but Funky says she looks uncomfortable. And she basically says that she doesn't like the way that he answers questions sometimes. Because sometimes when he answers the question, he doesn't answer. Basically, but like we said, I think season 2, season 3, we realized Maurice is a politician. Maurice gives you a politician answer. He gonna go around, but he ain't gonna never really land the plane. And he done said a whole bunch of stuff. And sometimes it's kind of like, girl, what did this nigga just say? But then when he does land the plane, but in those moments where he does land the plane, you're cringing at what he just said. And I think that's what happens with Maurice. Either he never lands a plane, or when he does land the plane, you're cringing at what the fuck he just said. And that's where Kimmi was with it. Because I'm listening to him as he sits behind me and I sit in front of him. As I protect my man, I'm listening to him speak and I'm letting him say what he needs to say. But deep inside, I know what he says sounds crazy as fuck. But all I can do is just sit here. Because I don't want to interrupt and I don't want to lead. I don't want to make it seem as though I'm trying to steer him in the right direction to answer the question. That's what she said. She said, I'm just going to sit here because I don't want to lead him. I can't remember her exact words, but basically I don't want it to look as though I'm like trying to lead him into the right direction with the answers. It was a mess. It was a mess. Hold up. Thank you, High Vibe. Maurice has no respect for Kimmi and especially no respect for her son. Why would he say roll over and suffer knowing her son will hear that? Ain't it a mess? If I was Jalen as a grown ass man, Maurice wouldn't have 2 fucking words to say to me. You done got your ass on down to the World Wide Web saying, what about my mama? What? Kimmi too old for this. But she got her man, though. Kimmi got her man. Kimmi is my man, my man, my man, my man. Girl. And what Carisha said, girl, your man left you for dead. My man, my man, my man, my man, and your man left you for dead, girl. Your man big ass went over there crawling on top of you. I'm with Ebony K. Thank you. Off topic, but I got my feeling like a rich black woman. Thank you. And truth be told, t-shirts and hoodies, great quality. People stop me all the time. Thank you. Shout out to the people. Shout out to you. And Maurice is trash. Yes. We still have merch available at www.rodneythavoice.com. Again, that's www.rodneythavoice.com. Okay. The is spelled the ghetto way, THA. Okay. But yeah, oh, hold up. 2 L's, thank you. But he's supposed to be a protector and provider. Exactly. And then Al asked a question about them co-parenting or something about the kids, girl. And you know, Maurice really don't give a damn. He would have to run me a fade for that. Right. Thank you, Keisha Boo. And you know, Maurice is not going to agree to how Kimmi parents, because Kimmi believes in, a part of me believes that Kimmi believes in a grown person being able to do the basic things in life, like clothe yourself, feed yourself, know how to clean up after yourself. Maurice doesn't believe in teaching Monster that, because quiet as it's kept, his wife gonna do all of that. So whatever you did to raise Jalen, that's all fine and dandy. That's really not my focus, because that's what a woman is for. So while you walking around here fussing and cussing about him cleaning up and all that, I don't care about that, because he's not going to have to do that anyways. Because he's going to find a woman just like you. No tea, no shade. He's going to find a woman just like Kimmi. As much as you probably taught your son how to take care of himself, you still turned around and got with another nigga. And girl, you taking care of every nigga in the house. I should have known right then and there that Kimmi was on some fuck shit. Remember I think it was last season. Maybe it was this season. When Kimmi, I think it was this season. Remember when Kimmi was about to go start her radiation or something, and she was like, "Yeah, I just need to go and I just need to make sure that y'all are good with food." Like, she was, I guess, basically trying to like make them food for a few days or for whatever, so they would have something to eat. And I remember saying in my review, I said, I wish the fuck I would be sitting down, girl, about to go to somebody's whatever and have all types of shit hooked up to me, and I got to worry about feeding your big ass. Remember I talked about that? I should have known right then and there some shit was up. You going through breast cancer, and girl, you over here trying to make sure your man gonna eat. Girl, that man don't find him something to eat. He better fix him a fucking hot pocket or a fucking sandwich. Bitch, I don't know if I'm gonna live or die. Girl, I don't know if I'm gonna live or die. The last thing I'm worried about is feeding you and your son. No tea, no shade. No, bitch, fuck that. All tea, all shade. Fuck around, this shit don't work and I'm dead. And I'm saving over a stove for you to make sure your big ass can eat. Girl, I wish the fuck I would. Girl. All the goddamn Uber Eats and DoorDashes and girl favors and all types of girl food delivery companies. And girl, I got to worry about feeding you and worry about living too. Mm-mm. It ain't gonna work. That's why I ain't got no man. That's exactly why I ain't got no man. Because you'll have me fucked up. All the way. Girl. All the way. Girl, it ain't like, girl, it ain't like I just broke my nail at work. You know what I'm saying? Maurice and Kim acting like all she did was break her nail, girl, at work when she was typing a letter. Girl, they acting like, girl, she stomped her toe on the edge of the bed and she'll be all right in 5 minutes. They acting like, girl, she was walking and girl, her heel broke. Girl, this lady is going through breast cancer. Girl. What's up, Miss Fontaine? Like, this ain't just no regular where life where like your life is not seriously interrupted. That's all I'm saying. Like this is a real like life altering situation that's happening. Like for real, for real, for real. What's up, life mixed up? Hey, this is like a real life altering situation, and I just don't get how like I get that, girl. You don't want. Let me say this because I understand also that someone who's going through something like that, they probably don't want people to always be breast cancer, breast cancer, breast cancer, breast cancer. So you probably want to do stuff to kind of like remove you from whatever you're going through. You know what I'm saying? So I can get that too. I don't know. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. Yeah, I ain't doing it. But that's why I ain't got no man though, so I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it, honey. I'm okay with it, girl. If you gotta do all this shit to keep a man, bitch, keep him. Girl, have fun, good luck. Cause I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. Good luck to the bitches out there who do it, cause I ain't doing it. Bitch, it ain't gonna happen over here. It ain't happening over here. Not on my watch. Hey. Good luck to y'all, honey. I wish I would be going through prostate cancer, breast cancer, any type of anything, and my man still expecting me to just go about the day like ain't shit going on. Nigga! Hell, I might be dying. And you over here worried about a motherfucking pork chops and green beans? You want me to go in there and cook? No, you go in there and cook for me. The fuck? You're supposed to be taking care of me. That's how this is supposed to work. When I get cancer, you're supposed to take care of me, not me take care of you. Ain't that how it's supposed to go? Yeah. Am I missing something? Right? Am I missing something? Am I missing something? I thought that when I get sick, you're supposed to take care of your partner. Not your partner gets sick and I still gotta take care of you. The fuck? Yeah. Hey, cousin, please talk about Martell's new face. Martell got a new face? I haven't paid attention. I did look, I will say this much. Was it we had the blue sweater on the other last night's episode? I thought he looked a little different then. I'm gonna have to go look at his page. But that's all I'm saying, y'all. I would think that in a marriage, if whether it was a man too, if the man found out he had just had some type of cancer, I would expect the wife to, take care, help around with her husband as much as she could. As the same thing with this situation. Like, why the fuck is Kimmi still taking care of you and she the one who said? You supposed to be taking care of her. You and Monster are supposed to literally be waiting on Kimmi hand and foot. I don't give a good goddamn if she say don't do it. You still supposed to do it. You're supposed to be getting up every morning making sure Kimmi got breakfast, whether it's oatmeal and a banana or, girl, I don't know, girl, apple juice and an orange. You're supposed to be making sure that Kimmi has something to eat, not the other way around. Girl, I don't want no man. If you got to go through all this bullshit, no. Because I fuck around and get cancer, and I got to still be walking around the house, cleaning, cooking, washing clothes, girl, taking care of a grown-ass man. Bitch, well, I'm not. But if that's the expectation, girl, you can go ahead and get the fuck out of my house right now because I can't and I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. That shit don't even sound right. That don't even sound right. And y'all know that don't sound right. I have the most aggressive cancer, and I'm still having to take care of house and house and home. I ain't doing a fuck thing. I ain't doing a motherfucking thing. I ain't doing shit but laying in my bed watching YouTube all day. That's it. That's all I gotta do. I'm gonna get up, wash my ass, and go get right back in the bed. And if I want to go to the mall, I'll go to the mall. Other than that, I ain't worried about shit going on in this house. I don't know who paid the bills. I don't know if the light bill paid. I'm assuming you paid it. You don't know how to pay bills? I don't know if y'all done ate. I don't know what's in the refrigerator. All I know is the refrigerator better be stocked just in case I want to go walk out the room and get me a snack. It's too much stuff in 2023 that helps us. Whether it's getting groceries delivered to your house, whether it's DoorDash, Uber Eats, it's just too much that can help. That help us. Where like even if Maurice was just some dummy who didn't know how to go to the grocery store, girl, I know you can get your groceries delivered. Huntsville ain't that small. Tell me, the mental fit chick, I'm sure y'all got delivery. Girl, Huntsville ain't that small now. It's small compared to Houston, but I don't think it's small to the point where y'all ain't got what's it called? I ship down now. Shit. A Uber Eats or DoorDash. I know they got delivery, right? I was gonna say, Huntsville ain't that small. Not small like the town I'm from, small. Hold up. I think Kimmi is one of those women from the belief that it's better to have a piece of a man than no man at all. Kimmi is my fave, but she's definitely a pick me. Janae Blake. Yeah, I realized that. Oh shit. Yeah, I realized that too about Kimmi. I mean, that's my girl. you know, that's my girl. But girl, we're gonna have to just call a thing sometimes. Like I'm just of the belief now. And another thing too, girl, I'm not about to get worked up over Kimmi. I'm telling y'all, the way that I am going into this new talk about how she keeps changing how they met, baby. Baby. Listen, listen, listen. All I'm gonna say is this. I don't know how Kimmi and Maurice met. I don't. But what I do know is this. Since you want to see y'all being messy, who sent that? Girl, her Brandy. That's what I be saying. A bitch sent me $1.99 and I start running my goddamn I feel like I'm one of the machines. I feel like I'm one of those machines where you put a quarter in our head and then we just get to being messy. Yeah. Give me $1.99. $1 make me holler. We use Shipt, Uber Eats, DoorDash, Instacart. That's what I'm saying. Thank you, the mental fit chick. Huntsville is not small like that, y'all. I know it's small, like compared to Dallas, Houston, but it ain't small like that. They still got the same shit we got in Houston. But girl, I feel like one of the messy people who you put $1 in your head and girl, you start being messy. Listen, I don't know how Maurice and Kimmi met. I don't know. But I remember last season, Kimmi was in the kitchen and Maurice was cutting her hair. And I don't know, because I don't watch everybody's reviews, but I know for a fact, I came back and I said, ooh, y'all, I forgot to mention something. When Kimmi was in that kitchen, and y'all know Kimmi is my fave. When Kimmi was in that kitchen, Kimmi said that she used to take her son to get his hair cut. I'm trying to figure out how many children she got. Now, I don't know if I said that. Kimmi said she used to take her son to get his hair cut and that she saw Maurice on Facebook. And she was the one who initiated contact first. That's what she said. Now, I don't know. Thank you, Shay. Marie Callender's Hungry Joe and Hamburger Helper. Okay. Thank you. Now, I don't know how old Jalen was. I don't know what year this was. I don't know. That's what I just said, Keisha. I don't know how old Jalen was. I don't know how old Jalen was. I don't know the year. I don't know. But all I'm saying is we have to stop acting like that Kiowa don't have a reason to think that Kimmi was the side chick, or it could have been an overlap-ish type of situation. Because some shit ain't adding up. I'm gonna need a full-blown breakdown. And I think what happened, and I said this, I think that a lot of people missed that because when I went live, I said, "Oh, y'all, Kimmi said so and so." It was a lot of people in the comment was like, "I did not hear her say that." Some people was like, "Well, I heard her say that too," but a lot of people were like, "I didn't hear her say that. Girl, I heard her say it. I just forgot to say it when I did but she said it." And I don't know what to do with the information, but to tell y'all, but she definitely said it. So I don't know. Her story is totally different on the TGIF interview. Thank you, Brandy. I don't know. But that's what she said. She said she initiated contact with him first because he was cutting hair and she used to take her son to get his hair cut. And I think a lot of people overlooked it or probably did not realize she said it because Kimmi was going through breast cancer and her story got really, really sad. And a lot of times Kimmi came on the screen, girl, I was crying. I think a lot of y'all was crying because it was just sad. So I think some people probably really didn't catch it. I don't know. And then you got Marceau, which is Maurice's brother, also going around calling Kimmi, or I guess making jokes about Kimmi being a side chick. So all I'm saying is, this is what I feel like happened. I feel like Kimmi, that timeline ain't adding up. And I feel like Maurice has told his brothers and the niggas that he hang out with that you were a side chick. It ain't. What did Nene say? Is it a coincidence, girl? They. It's a reason why Marceau be making jokes about Kimmi being the side chick. There were tons of chefs who meal prep here. Now here y'all go. Thank you, the mental fit chick. I think that's part of the reason why Marceau makes jokes or made jokes about Kimmi being a side chick because he that story that Kimmi got some explaining to do. Because as far as a lot of us, we don't know. Kimmi is giving side chick tea. What's up, girl? We almost done. Girl, I started it early. Girl, I had to get up off. I gotta get up off of here soon, anyways. Girl, we've been over here talking about these niggas and Kimmi, honey. Girl, we almost done, child. But yeah, it's giving very much what it's giving, child. Maurice cleared it up at the reunion. What did he say? I can't remember, child. It's giving maid, mattress, and a mule. And mama. That's a new one. I added that one. Oh. Yeah, child. Do we think Kimmi is out of order? Out of order for what? You talking about the side? What? What you mean? Girl, I have not talked about Blueface. Thank you sincerely, Sheila XOXO. Thank you. Thank you, S Brown. Hold up. What's the tea? Girl, hold up. Hold up. Yes, thank you, S Brown. Oh, baby, the super chats is coming, honey. I'm gonna have to stick around for a couple more minutes. Yes, it's a light bill for me. But yeah, y'all think, hey, higher up. I haven't talked about Blueface. I was in the car earlier, and I saw Erica had premiered a video. I was making my Love and Huntsville review. I'm gonna post that after this. And I saw T.S. Madison tap on it. You know, girl. You know. Thank you, Shay, Maurice, Martell, and Marceau, Martell, and Maurice are in VIP Cheaters Club for a reason, okay? Thank you, I am 8 Easy. That could be why Kimmi doesn't want Maurice to be without sex too long if she was aside, scared someone would slip in her original spot. Girl, that's so crazy to me. Like, like this is my thing with Kimmi. That's why I was like, Kimmi looked real weird to me. Even if you had a conversation with, okay, you have a conversation with your husband about before he's your husband about sex, okay, and you've told yourself that I'm going to make sure that my man does not go without sex for longer than 7 days, okay, but I think somewhere when you find out that, girl, you got breast cancer, I think it's okay to renege on that shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, Kimmi acting like she just broke a fucking nail. I think that it's okay to say, girl, even though this is something you told yourself, and even though you know your man like having sex, I think that he will understand that I'm going through a very life-altering situation right now. So I know he would understand that I just don't feel like having fucking sex right now. I know it's probably been 2 or 3 months since the last time we had sex, but baby, I don't even know if I'm going to live or die next week. So I know you understand, as my husband, as a grown-ass man, I know you understand why we haven't had sex in 3 months. I know you understand why I have not had sex with you in 4 months. Because of what I'm fucking going through. It ain't like I just told you I had a headache, let me go take some aspirin, and it'll be gone in 30 minutes. Nigga, I got whole fucking breast cancer. Like, that's why I was looking at Kimmi like, girl, you sound crazy. Because even if you're telling me that that's something that an agreement that you made with yourself, it still sounds crazy as fuck that you wouldn't even allow yourself to say, girl, I know you told yourself that you weren't going to let your man go without 7 days without some coochie, but this is where he going to have to understand. Girl, I don't like it. But girl, that's her man. Rodney, what are your thoughts on Sanya Richards Ross being pregnant? I don't think she's pregnant. She don't look pregnant to me. I don't think she's pregnant. Well, I'm gonna say this much: she didn't look pregnant in the after show. To me, she didn't. Now, I hope she didn't have a miscarriage, but I don't know. I don't want to put that out there in the universe either. But based off, girl, no tea, no shade, girl. Girl, girl, I don't know what. Girl, let me shut up. I'm gonna shut up. That's why I be saying the wrong shit sometimes. Girl, why she? Girl, you already told us he. Girl, you already told us he don't even pretty much help you with the first baby. Girl, here y'all go. Come on, super chats. Hold up. Girl, I might have to stick around for a little bit more. Ebony Nerd, thank you so much. Maurice, Martell, and Marceau are trash. Girl, you ain't put trash. You put the throw up, but I added the trash part. Thank you. I don't know. I believe it alone because I don't know what that lady going through. That's why I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna fuck around and say the wrong thing. I don't know if she's pregnant. That's what I'm gonna say. Because on the after show, she didn't look pregnant. But Sonya also kind of gives me, she could be one of those women who could be like 6 months pregnant, and girl, a bitch never really know. So she very well could be, and she might not start showing until like the 8th or 9th month, you know? But the after show, they probably started shooting the after show probably like a few weeks ago. So even if she found out she was pregnant a few months ago, I'll say when did they take that scene? Probably 4 or 5 months ago. She'll be 4 or 5 months pregnant, right? So maybe she's just not like you know, she not pregnant. She might be. I'm gonna say she might be, and we just don't know. And she probably not gonna start showing till like 8 months. I don't know. Let me shut up. Girl, quiet as it's kept, honey, girl. I'm just trying to figure out, girl. You was walking. Girl, can I say something? I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna go ahead and say it because if I don't say it, I'm gonna regret it. I'm trying to understand why Sonya want to have another baby with this man. I know that's her husband. I know. But Sonya said out of her mouth that she didn't receive the support she wanted from Ross when she had her abortion. And then when she had, this is 2 different pregnancies. One was a heaven baby. The other one you had. And then when you had Ducey, you didn't receive the support you needed from your husband. So, bitch, why would you turn around and get pregnant a third time? Like, that's the shit that I don't understand. Because the truth of the matter, girl, I really don't understand. Like, it don't make no sense. So you've said 2 times. You've given us 2 examples of your husband not being there to support you or your son. That's what you said. That's what she said. Because, so girl, why would you turn around and have another baby with a nigga? I don't understand it. Like, I really don't understand it. That's what she said. So I'm basing my opinion off of what you said, son, and then you turn around and want to have another baby? Kimmy's lump was a port used for chemotherapy. Thank you, sincerely, Sheila. Southern Purchase, the mess is on point tonight. You giving cut off sleeve fugitive t-shirt sitting in front of the thermostat right tonight. Yes! That's old school. Shout out to all my old school girls who've been around since I was at my old apartment with my white refrigerator, honey. I had a mini white refrigerator. Guys to sit in front of my old school thermostat. Yes, the girls know. Shout out to the girls who've been around for a minute. Okay? Yes. But yeah, I just I don't know about no Sonya Richards Ross. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it alone. If she's pregnant, good for her. I'm happy she's expanding her family. They ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't helping take care of nobody's kids, girl. So they ain't got nothing to do with me at the end of the day. But I just think it's crazy that she said what she said. And then, girl, the truth of the matter is, girl, we done seen Ross. Girl, this is no tea, no shade. We done seen that sister in more than one episode. We done seen a mama and a daddy in more than one episode. Hell, I think I even seen a brother-in-law. He ain't even got no fucking job. Well, that's probably why he in the episodes. The only person we done seen Ross in 2 episodes. I think 3. Ross was there for his party. We ain't seen him ever since. And then I think the last episode when he was driving Sonya around somewhere, girl, Ross is always in Austin, and you gonna fuck around and have a baby? And you already said, girl, your situation is a great setup for you because you can pretty much get up and go where you need to go. Sonya said I could be in New York on Monday, LA on Friday. So it's letting us know, quiet as it's kept, no tea, no shade, that you can get up and go when you want to go. But girl, that don't mean you're supposed to keep having children because just because your family is willing to watch Ducey, that don't mean they're willing to watch Ducey and Ducey Jr. I'm just saying. I hope she ran that by them. And thank you, Lovely Brown. Enjoying the tea. I'm mad I missed some of this because I thought you was going live at 8. Yeah, I had to change it. I was hoping that people caught it. Some people did, some people didn't. But the replay is going to be up though. But yeah, child. But Blueface, I didn't really. Here, all I'm gonna say is this. I agree with T.S. Madison. Not to make. Not, I know it's a lot of straight people in the house. Shout out to all the straight people. You know, you I don't even feel like talking about it, child. I don't even feel like talking about it. But it's water good. Ooh, I think I'm gonna go out and have my cocktail tonight. Girl, the truth of the matter is y'all always, not y'all, but y'all. The truth of the matter is y'all always talk about gays and the LGBTQ trying to there's this agenda, and we'll probably talk more about it in another video. Basically, Blueface went and asked his son at 6. I think his son is 6. Was he gay? Because his son was in the kitchen trying to get some snacks. It was some big nasty hoe in the living room making her ass clap. It was a couple of them. I thought it was absolutely fucking disgusting that Blueface, his raggedy ass baby mama, and them raggedy ass hoes was in that living room doing all that with them kids while them kids was there. I think it's absolutely disgusting. And you got Blueface with his trash ass going to ask a little boy, I guess because he wasn't in the living room watching these grown ass women clap their asses in the middle of the goddamn living room, was he gay? His son ain't too old. Well, I don't know how many kids he got. The one that they showed, I think he might be between 6 and 8. He ain't old. He might be, I think he's 6. He's a baby pretty much. Not a baby, but you not be thinking of, you not be calling the kids babies. Okay. Yes. And it's weird because thank you, sweet cherry. Thank you so much. It's weird because people swear up and down that the gays are, trying to groom these children to be gay. But the truth of the matter is, y'all are like in real life, as much as straight people don't want to admit it, y'all are the real groomers. Y'all are the real groomers. Y'all groom your kids to be straight. And when they're not straight, Houston, we have a problem. You have people like Blueface asking his 6-year-old son, is he gay? But y'all swapping down, we force sexuality on kids. We don't force sexuality on nobody. That's the mamas and the daddies. That's what straight people do all the time. And I can almost guarantee you, every gay person now, they'll probably tell you of a story of heterosexuality being pushed onto them. Don't nobody worry more about sexuality than straight people. And that's just the truth. You asking a 6-year-old child, is he gay? A 6-year-old. A 6-year-old. A 6-year-old. It's a mess. And the truth of the matter is, you have people like Boosie out here who will have his kids raped by a grown ass woman because he feels as though if I throw grown ass pussy on my children, that will steer them away from sleeping with men. When the truth of the matter is, while he was worried about his goddamn sons, girl, his daughter was walking around here, girl, licking Boochik at her damn self. Girl, no tea, no shade. Not to say that's what he should have did to her. It's a mess. You got a whole daughter who's a whole stud on top of that. You had your sons and your nephew violated by a grown ass woman. Y'all be so, girl, and I tell you, baby, y'all are obsessed with sexuality. But then y'all will turn around and swear up and down, girl, the gays got an agenda. Girl, if the gays got an agenda, bitch, they stole the idea from y'all. What the fuck? Boosie's daughter ain't even a lesbian, girl. She's a stud. Girl, she's a stud, honey. Okay? Okay? She's a stud, baby. She's a stud with a pressing curl. Girl, but Miss Thinker, girl, I love an old nasty stud. Girl, I love an old nasty stud who, girl, still got their long hair. Because they go to, shout out to all the studs watching. The studs who still keep their hair long because they got to go to work Monday through Friday. Girl, so they still keep their hair long with a little bump underneath. Girl, I live. Or the studs who have a real short, nasty curl, honey. Girl. So I guess they think that, girl, they don't want to be too inappropriate at work. So they still want to have like a woman hairstyle. So they always have a bust down the middle, a bust down on the side, and it be right here. Girl, them studs always, you're going to see a stud with their hair right here. It's going to be pulled back on the ponytail. Or either they're going to have a real short cut. Because they still got to be professional fish, girl, Monday through Friday. Girl, I can't go into work with no fade because I'm already a stud, so that's gonna be doing too much. So I'm still gonna keep a little hair on my head. Hey, yes, I live. Oh, I live. Come on, the old bust out, a little nasty, a nasty little pixie cut. Yes, locks, girl. They're gonna have locks, girl. They're gonna keep their locks on. But girl, now, girl, you know the girls gonna rock they fade, honey. Anyways, child. But yeah, it's just a mess. I thought that was so trifling and disgusting what he did. I just thought it was disgusting. Like, I think that while gay people just want to be represented, y'all changed into this. There's this agenda, and the truth of the matter is, maybe it is, but I think the agenda is to be represented. I think the agenda is not to have to live your life in fear or secrecy. I think the agenda is to be able to live open and free, just like everybody else. Like Pam from Total. As Pam from Total, did Pam ever come back? Girl, remember when Aubrey had her leg? Remember when Aubrey had her arm on Pam's leg and girl, Pam pussy started getting wet? Girl, she started having flashbacks. Anyway, let me stop being messy. But I think that's the agenda. I mean, you know, people say it's an agenda. It is what it is, but I don't think the agenda is like the agenda that straight people push onto kids. Like the agenda of straight people, they're just trying to make sure that, girl, for whatever reason, my kids just turn straight because being gay would be the worst thing you could ever do. But yeah, girl, I want to talk about Pam for a little bit. Did Pam come out the closet? Remember when, girl, she got some girl. Listen. Everybody, listen, let me say something, and then I'm gonna be done. Everybody don't like to be touched. Everybody don't like to be touched. Some people are uncomfortable with that. And that is true, and I understand it. But the reason why Pam didn't want Aubrey touching her leg was because Pam Boochie Cat started twitching and girl. Pam Boochie Cat girl started doing a little skip hop. Pam Boochie Cat girl. Pam said, "No, ma'am." Pam said, you gotta move. You can't touch me. Because, honey, I'm starting to feel a little wet, girl. But Pam started girl, Pam was nervous. Pam was nervous, girl. I said, Pam, baby, Aubrey had Pam a vest on the encore. Yeah. Pam was upset because Pam said she done prayed the gay away. You know, Pam is one of those. Pam had the gay prayed away. Let me tell y'all something. Everybody knew from kissing you, girl. Everybody knew Pam was a lesbian. Don't nothing about Pam give you straight fish. Okay. Anyways. I'm just saying. Girl, look at Donnie McClurkin. That's another one. What is Donnie doing? Let me look up Donnie's Instagram. What is she doing? Oh, thank you, Miss Hilton, for the cash app. Thank you so much. I just saw that. Let me see what Donnie is doing. You know, believe it or not, I would. Let me see how Donnie look. Hold up, because back in the day, I would have smashed Donnie. Not no more. Not no more. Back. Okay, not no more. Oh, that his wife. Oh, girl, he got a wife. Is that his wife? Girl, he got a wife. I don't know if this is his wife or not. Is that his wife? I would probably still smash Donnie just a little bit. Donnie ain't out the closet either. That's sad, girl. That church. When I tell you, bitch. But they don't. But the church people don't care. I guarantee you, everybody know that Donnie is a full-fledged punk. Everybody know it. But I guarantee you, if is Donnie married to a woman, they wouldn't care because he's married to a woman. Even though they probably know that deep down, girl, Donnie's Boochie Cat be jumping and twerking for cock. Donnie I don't know what Donnie doing in the bedroom. Let me stop giving that man a position because I don't know. I almost said something so inappropriate. I done said everything else inappropriate. I might as well go ahead and say it. So Donnie's still in the Donnie. I want Donnie to free himself. I do. I think that if Donnie came back out the closet, because he came out at one point, right? And then he went back in because of his religion. Didn't he? I bet you Donnie I'm gonna go ahead. I bet you Donnie gives amazing head. I can tell. I bet you back in the day, baby, Donnie used to slurp. Girl, we call them slurpers. Shout out to all the slurpers, okay? Anyways, shout out to Donnie. I want Donnie to come out the closet. It's a few of them. Donnie, free yourself. Honey. Free your mind and the rest shall follow. Be colorblind, okay? Girl, free yourself. Donnie ain't gonna never come out the closet. You know them church people. Let me tell you something. I know how church people are firsthand. No tea, no shade, girl. I know how they are. They don't be caring. They don't care. You could, as long as you give your life to the Lord, they don't care. And then they're gonna make sure you get married to a woman, and then you're gonna have all these kids, and then all of a sudden, girl, you still gonna be sneaking out the house, sucking dick. Thank you, hello, I'm Kitty. Thank you so much. They don't care. They don't care. They say Donnie is a little girl. They say he is, child. They don't care. They just want you to be with a woman. Setting everybody up for failure. Just to say you married to a woman. Knowing damn well he gonna be sneaking to the park, girl, late at night, sucking dick behind a bush. Girl. Girl, just suck dick out in the opening. Stop sneaking. Girl, just do it. Oh, wait! Oh, wait, oh, wait, oh, wait. Done it back slurping, okay? Let me leave Donnie alone. Let me leave that man alone. Let me leave that man alone. Because I don't know what Donnie do. Erica, you be getting some shit started. Girl, wasn't nobody even thinking about Donnie McClurkin until you said it. Girl. Kurt. I'm waiting for BB to come out the closet. Is BB out the closet? Because that's another one. Let me stop being messy on this line. Because that's another one if we want to be honest about it, honey. That's who I'm waiting for to come out the closet, honey. Do BB got a wife? Girl, quiet as it's coming if he did, it wouldn't mean nothing. Now, I take BB. BB still fine. Nah, I think Shannon Sharp like pussy and pussy only. Nothing about Shannon Sharp give me gay. At all. Let me see. Yeah, BB still fine. Yeah, BB fine, y'all. BB fine to me, honey. Y'all know Diddy like you. Remember Eddie Long? I remember Eddie Long. Do y'all remember Eddie Long? But the old school girls and boys, they don't never come out the closet. So we can go ahead and go ahead and cancel that. The old school. Let me say something. All the girls who run the same circles with Donnie McClurkin, they ain't gonna never come out the closet. Even if they really are gay, they're not gonna come out the closet because it's just not something they're gonna do. Ooh. Let me shut up because it's starting to get real messy. All right, y'all. I'm about to go. I've been on here since 5:40, almost 2 hours. Johnny Gill, girl, it was always a rumor about Johnny Gill like being one of the kids. Let me see how Johnny look. Cause BB look good. BB Wine is BB look good. Let's see how Johnny look. Do Johnny got a the real Johnny Gill? Oh, Johnny look good, y'all. Oh, Johnny looks good, y'all. Okay. Okay, Mr. Johnny. And rub you the right way. Yes, I know that's right. Y'all know who fine as hell? I'm gonna tell y'all who fine. I'm gonna tell y'all who fine. Shamari's husband. No, I don't think he gay. But Shamari's husband, I forgot his name. Shamari. Shamari's husband. The one from Belle Biv DeVoe. What's the nigga name? What's the nigga name? Ronnie DeVoe. There he go. That thing is fine. And Ronnie old as fuck. When I tell you Ronnie is fine as hell to me. Ronnie is 55, y'all. Ronnie fine to me. Girl! I'm dead ass serious. Patti LaBelle look good too. Y'all, you saw Lost Shaw? Girl, I don't care. If y'all don't want him, I slam dunk him tonight. Okay? Girl. Patti LaBelle looks amazing. She was at the Usher concert. Ronnie too skinny. To me, Ronnie slim thick. I saw something poking back there at one time. He was in concert. I said, oh, he got something poking. Girl, said, come on for the poke. Girl, it's a poke for me. Anyways, how old is Shamari? Shamari ain't old. I mean, 55 ain't old either, but I'm just saying. Shamari probably, I feel like Shamari is probably like 40. Oh, Shamari's 43. Shamari's 43. Okay. Anyways. But yeah, that's all I had to talk about tonight, y'all. That's all I had to talk about. Because I'm hungry. Oh, she 42? All right. Thank y'all so much. I'm about to get off of here. I'm gonna once this video uploads, I'm gonna go ahead and upload the what is it called? The Love in Hip Hop Atlanta what is it called? Review. Yeah. I'm gonna upload that. And then I might go out and have me a cocktail tonight. I don't know. It's this one little bar I be going to sometimes, but they be doing too much. Girl, I just got done talking about people touching people. I don't like for people to touch me. I don't. I'm sorry, I take that back. I don't like for the strippers to touch me. Because there be strippers at the place, and girl, they'll walk around, they be like, hey, are you? Girl, move. Girl, get up. I'm fine. Thank you. Have a nice night. Girl, get away from me. I don't like for them to touch me at all. Now it was one. Girl. It was one that was there. Girl. Girl. That now him right there, y'all asses can go. Him, he can come over here if he want to. But yeah, but they drinks be so cheap. Girl, you can go there and get you like a Tito's and tonic for $7. You know what I'm saying? Now it's a little hole, and I ain't gonna lie, it's a hole in the wall. Girl, I don't give a fuck about no hole in the wall, bitch. I give a fuck about the price, bitch. We can go to the hole, girl. Because the thing about it too, girl, y'all be want to go, girl. I don't have time to play with y'all. Y'all be want to go to the places where they charging $25 for a cocktail, bitch. Fuck you. I'm about to go over here to this hole in the wall, girl. The drinks is $7. Okay, bitch, it's the same goddamn bottle. I can give me a Casamigos. The hole in the walls always have the cheap drinks. I don't want to go over there, girl. I'm not going to pay no $19 for the same drink I can get over here for $7. No, absolutely not. I'm okay. I mean, girl, it's okay to splurge sometimes. Sometimes you want to be in that atmosphere where you have like a cute little cocktail, a cute little rooftop, a cute little so-and-so. That's fine. I'm all down for that. But girl, what I'm saying is most of the time, girl, we can go to a hole in the wall. Girl, one, you ain't got to put no clothes on. One, girl, you can throw some jeans, a t-shirt, and some shoes and go on by your business. Girl, you ain't got to worry about trying to get all dressed up and shit. You know, that's a difference of like when you go into different spots. Girl, you gotta try to put some clothes on, try and look decent, try and be cute. I don't be feeling like doing all that, girl. I throw me a t-shirt on and punch it down the road. Let's go, girl. Okay, just make sure your ass is washed. Okay. Um, but girl, some of the stripper boys, they do too much. They come rubbing on your goddamn shoulder and shit. Don't touch me on my shoulder. Because the truth of the matter is, I'm not giving none of y'all niggas my money. That's one. Now I will give him. Now it was his one thing in the club, girl. That I don't know if he worked there no more. I don't know. That motherfucker be so fine. Ah, when I tell you that thing was fine, boots from head to toe, girl, head to toe. But other than that, I don't really do the stripper boys like that. I don't. Y'all not getting my money. I'm not giving y'all my money. No. And then I think a lot of them niggas be gay for pay. You know the gay for pay. Girl. Girl, that's one thing I'm definitely not giving my money to. Now, girl, if I was gonna give my money to anybody, I'd give it to one of these little gay boys I know is gay before I give it to a nigga who over here, girl. Cause this is the thing with the niggas who be gay for pay. Some of them be fine as hell, but they come to like the gay spots because they know the gay boys are gonna throw themselves on them and give them all their money. I'm not that girl. Okay, so you can get the fuck out of my face. You gotta go to one of these young butch queens in here because I don't play those games. Because I know you probably got a girlfriend at the house and you come here and you probably leaving with $300-400. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all don't be knowing that be going on in the gay clubs, y'all. These niggas be having whole girlfriends. The girlfriends will know too. But they'll go to the gay clubs and walk around, let you feel on their stomach, let you feel on their arms, get them $5. Girl, not me. I wish I would give one of y'all straight niggas my goddamn money. She can have, I'll give her some money. I'll give her $3. Come over here. You girl, come here. Come give me a lap dance, girl. But you get away. Okay? Because I know your tea. Girl. Then it already said you straight, you one of them gay for pay and all that bullshit. You really can't tell, but you really can't tell, but me and my friends have come to what we said. We went to the club probably. I had a friend that was straight that worked at Swinging Riches. Ooh, that's where I need to go. Me and my friends, we just assumed that a lot of the men that were at the club, that work at the club to this day, we think a lot of them be gay for pay. A lot of them are straight, and they're just there because they know how. Because when you look a certain way, you have a certain aesthetic about you, girl. The gays gon' give you a couple of dollars, but we think that a lot of the niggas be gay, be straight. The OnlyFans crew, right? Exactly. A lot of that's why I said we don't know for a fact, but we just made that. We've just told ourselves that, and I still believe it to this day. Mm-hmm. You could consider them trade. Because the girls, the muscle marries, right? The muscle marries. Come on, because see the gays, they gonna have a fit over the niggas who are masculine with muscles, right? They not gonna pay attention to the little queen who probably got a nice body, but they not. But he's still a queen. Girl, that's who I want. I want the queen. Okay, you go over there. You fine, but girl, no. You know, I like my men gay. I like a gay man. Okay. Um, but yeah, child. But I might go there anyways because, like I said, girl, they drinks be cheap. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I love me an old nasty cheap drink. And when I say cheap, I'm not talking about cheap like as in girl. No shade to no shade to the well drinkers. I used to drink wells too. I'm saying cheap as in price. It's still the same alcohol. Girl, it's just that girl, the hole in the walls, they not as expensive as girl when you go to like, you know, a little nicer place. Affordable. Affordable. Not cheap as in cheap liquor. Okay, no. Girl, we too old to drink cheap, we too old for me. My body is not set up. Girl, I really ain't got no type, honey. Long as you gay. Girl. But I need to post. I know I got so far behind. I'm so mad because I planned on watching Oliver's show. I still plan on girl, I do not do Takabaka. I still plan on watching the show. I just need to like buckle down and watch it. And that's what I need to do. But yeah, affordable, not cheap. Mm-mm. I like thick boys. I like the boys a little thick. I like the boys who, when they say they on a diet, they have fruit on their plate, then they had that one piece of fried chicken. Oh wait. You know the ones who swear they're on a diet, but girl, they got a whole they got fruit, then they got that one chicken, they got that one piece of chicken on the that one chicken on a plate. But who is Jalen? Girl, who know Jalen is. Um anyways. But yeah, child. Oh, child, I know the Ozempic. Girl, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the Ozempic. It ain't came through yet, girl. Once it start to slim down, y'all will notice. Once I get rid of this fat that's forming around my neck, the Ozempic, y'all will notice. Okay, that's why I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna tell y'all nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing. Y'all just got to see me. Y'all just gonna see me getting skinny, and y'all gonna be like, "Oh, girl, she got a hold. She got a hold to that shot. She got a hold to some of them. So somebody's pills." Now I'm not gonna play with the Ozempic. Girl, if I do, I'm not gonna tell y'all. I'm not gonna play with the Ozempic. Honestly, I really just want to use. I really just want to lose weight the natural, not natural. I just want to lose weight the way. I'm trying. I can't think of the word. I was about to say the real way. Not the real way. I just want to change everything up. Are you on that stuff? Yes. I'm on that Ozempic diet, baby. Okay. I'm on that housewives diet. Yeah. Okay. But you know, even to get lipo, girl, you still gotta be. Well, let me stop lying because some of the girls getting lipo I don't know, Jack. But in order to even get lipo, you still have your BMI has to be a certain. I think it has to be between like 30. I think like 30 or like between 30 and 35. That's why no tea, no shade. That girl Rolly, girl, I'm so that's my pants. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm picking at my pants. Um, the stuff, the anyways. Um, what Rolly? That's her name. Rolly. I still don't know how Rolly got that surgery, girl. I don't know how she got that surgery. I still don't know how she got that surgery. I really don't. Cause Rolly, girl, I know your BMI was at least 75, honey. The girl Rolly, I don't watch the show, but I watch the clips online from Baddies. That Nicole, what's her name? Nicole, not Nicole, the one with the chin. She got that show on Zeus. I know somebody. I don't talk about the show. Like I said, I don't watch the show. Natalie Nunn. She has a show called Baddies or something. And one of the girls, it was a big girl. Her name was Rolly. And she got like a whole bunch of plastic surgery done. She got like her face done. She got like lipo from her neck or chins. I don't know. Then she got lipo. Then she got a BBL. I know she got a BBL. Girl, it was a lot. It was. And I was like, girl, girl, but like you supposed to I don't know what her BMI is. I don't know. But there's no way her BMI was 30, between 30 and 35. There's no way. Like, there's no way. Girl, there's no way. Girl, there's no way. So I was like, mm-mm. Mm-mm. You caught that S at the chins? You caught that S? I'm just saying. Y'all so messy. Oh, y'all is so messy. I be saying shit. Listen, this is a gag. I be saying shit thinking don't nobody catch it. I do say shit like I knew what I was saying, but I ain't think nobody was gonna catch it. And then y'all be catching that shit. Chins. So you got to be a messy girl. Only the messy girls catch mess. Okay? I heard you talking about chins. Did you? Hey! I didn't think y'all really heard me when I said it. Hey, come on. But yeah, I do know for a fact that you have to have your BMI. Girl, I'm just gonna be honest with y'all, girl. I was gonna have a little consultation. Girl, I had a little consultation set up, y'all, and yeah, hmm I had a little consultation set up, honey. Girl, I ain't got no choice but to go to the gym because they told me fuck no. That's the gag. They told me fuck no. They said you need to lose some weight, basically. So I was like, girl, that was really just a sign that I just need to get my life together. Cause a good doctor, a good doctor don't tell you fuck no. And that's basically what they told me. They said, baby, don't even worry about coming in. She said, girl, they asked me how much I weighed. I told them. And then she said, just a minute. And then she said, your BMI is too high. She said, you need to lose at least 20 pounds. I said, okay. And then I told her I would probably lose it by a certain date. And then she called me back when it was close to my appointment. And then she asked me, and I said, girl. And then she said, No, I didn't go. It was a conversation over the phone, girl. They didn't even let me come in. She pretty much told me, girl, it's a waste of you coming in, girl. That's all I'm trying to say is that a good doctor is not going to just let, like, girl, like I basically said all that to say, Rolly, ain't no fucking way your ass should have been having that surgery. Cause bitch, I know you, girl, I know you about 75 pounds bigger than me. Hello? Probably not, because sometimes women look like they weigh more than us, and then sometimes I really don't. Have I lost the 20 pounds? No. Hey! So basically, I took that as a sign. I just need to get my life together. I just need to eat better, lose weight. I just need to eat better and lose weight. Because the truth of the matter is, no matter what, I can't have no surgery unless I lose weight. Like, it's just not gonna happen. It's only 20 pounds. Yeah, you say it's only 20 pounds, okay? But I'm gonna try and lose it because, girl, I just want to lose it. But plus, we've had this conversation before, girl. I just need to just need to get my whole lifestyle together. Cause, girl, we getting old. Well, I'm getting old, and girl, we just got to do better and eat better and just feel better so we can look better, and all this stuff goes hand in hand. And I found a doctor because I told you I've been telling y'all for years. Girl, the girls who know, girl, I've been telling y'all for years. Girl, I'm gonna Hey, Reverend Dr. April. Hey. I've been telling y'all for years, girl, that I was gonna get me some men 360 lipo. Girl, they say the old school girls know I've been saying this shit for about 6, 7 years. And I'm gonna get it. I just gotta get it. I just gotta get it. God, I've been telling the girls that for a long time. Yeah, girl. Show is. Bitch, if I do, girl, when I do get it, bitch, it's over for you hoes. Get a trainer. I know. I really feel like, I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I really do feel like if I just get a personal trainer, then girl, I could just get my body to where it needs to be without even surgery at all. I really do feel that way because I just feel that way. Girl, I don't drink water like I need to. But I feel like that's what I really should do. And I'm just gonna keep it. I'm just gonna be real 100 with y'all. But after that shit happened with Jackie O, that shit scared the shit out of me. The dog fuck. Now I don't know what Jackie O was getting done. I don't know. A trainer who's also a nutritionist. Yes, I need all of that wrapped into one. Okay. But after that shit happened to her, and again, I don't know what she was getting done. That shit scared the fuck out of me. And it's like, girl, if I died, girl, let me tell y'all whole something. If I died on a table trying to get a flat stomach, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Bitch, I'm gonna be evil. Girl, if I died trying to get a flat stomach, bitch, I'm gonna be pissed off. God! Why are comparing Rolly and Jackie? I'm not comparing Rolly to Jackie. Girl, I did not. I didn't compare them. Girl, I'm gonna be pissed. I over flat stomach, girl. Oh, baby, I don't need no BBL, honey. Girl, no, that's one thing. Girl, the fact that I want to be taken out, baby, the fact that I want to be taken out, I want you to take it out and throw it in the trash can and give it to somebody else. I don't need you to place it nowhere else on me at all. Okay? Yeah, I pretty much know my body type too, but I am getting older, so I don't know if my body still works the same way that it did when I was younger. Like honestly, back in the day, I could eat right for 30, 60 days, and bitch, body would be sickening. Girl. But I don't know if my body still worked that way because bitch, I was like in my early 30s, right? You think if I lost to 20, I would want the surgery? I feel like that too. I kind of feel that way too. Because I really don't want to get the surgery because it just scares me. Because I just don't know what could happen, and you never know. But I've heard I don't know, but I don't know, chat. I don't know. Girl, we ain't even got to worry about it because it ain't gonna be quality. It ain't happening no time soon. So, girl, I ain't even got to stress myself out over it because, girl, he ain't getting nothing sucked and plugged no time soon. So, Chad, don't even fucking matter at the end of the day, okay? Shit. That's my problem. The eating. Hmm. Yeah, child, but we gonna get it together. He did, didn't he? He did. What do I eat? Everything I ain't got no business eating. Okay. That tell you right there. Everything that I don't need to eat, I eat, and all the shit that I'm supposed to eat, I don't eat. I didn't know why Oliver got a BBL. Oliver already had a big ass. I saw he had a BBL. I was like, oh my god, he got a BBL. His ass was already big. But I guess sometimes you never really see what people see. Somebody said I'm about to go. You said I'm about to go have a buffalo chicken. Come on. Okay. Oliver ass was humongous. I didn't know why I didn't see why he needed to be. Well, like I said, girl, you never know what people see. Um. Also, he didn't. So that was a cool sculpting. That's what he did. It wasn't like a. It wasn't a necessarily like. Girl, I need to look in. Girl, I mean, oh, oh, he didn't have. Oh, so they just rounded it. They just kind of like. They just rounded it out. So they just kind of, girl, I don't know what this is. What is this? Girl, what is this? Oh. Mm. Oh, for real? He did. I'm Alonzo Arnold had a BBL in 360 and mama looked good. See, I'm gonna say this much. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna be messy for a little bit. I don't girl like so I'm just gonna be on like Saucy Santana. We love Saucy Santana. But Saucy Santana's girl, I don't know who Saucy Santana don't look like he had work, but you know he had work, but he don't look like he had work. Does that make sense what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that, like, I think Saucy went, this is what I think. I don't know if this is true or not. I think Saucy was big as hell. And come on. I think Saucy was big as hell. And I think he found a doctor that would still do his work. But because he was so big, it didn't really look like he had nothing done. Like I think that's part of the reason why the doctors want you to be a certain size. Because when you get the work done, it needs to his back is still big. Girl, that bike, girl, that bike, girl, that bike, girl, that bike is big. Girl, I think that's why one for health reasons, of course, and then two, if you already big, depending on I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it on Saucy Santana. I don't know. He just doesn't look his surgery doesn't like bitch, I want y'all to know my stomach is flat. Shakana Joe to me, you know, Shakana Joe just started looking good to me. Because this is what Shakana Joe was doing at first. Shakana Joe was going to get all that work done, but she was still gaining weight. So Shakana's face was this big. Her stomach was flat like a motherfucker. Her ass was humongous. So Shakana was just walking around here stuffed with a flat stomach. You know, everybody want a flat stomach, but Shakana looked a fool though. Shakana look good now. Yes, Shakana look good now because Shakana lost some weight and everything looks it makes more sense now. Her ass is still big, but it makes more sense. But before Shakana was just walking around here just with a flat stomach. But her face used to be so round. Now it's like, oh my gosh, Shakana look good. Now everything is starting to fall in place. I feel like Saucy just went and got a BBL. And you know another thing too? I don't know if the girls know this. You know they can only take so much fat when you have surgery. I don't know about all but I think like when you do lipo, Spice look a mess. But you know, I think when you have surgery, They're only allowed, well, legally. I don't know about everywhere. I'm just gonna keep it over here in the United States. But I think they can only take a certain amount of fat from your body. If they take more, I think you can like get like sick and you know how the girls be want, I say take it all. Whatever fat you can take, I want all of it sucked up. Mm, grab it and throw it in the trash can. The people said that's not how it necessarily works. That if they take it, they can take it. But I heard that they can only go up to a certain amount. And I feel like with Saucy Santana, I feel like he went to the place and he found a doctor that would do the surgery, but Saucy Santana was already a fucking linebacker. Girl. So it's like the linebacker going in who got a big bike. Girl, you got a big ass back. You already a big ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then you going in getting a little lipo, but it don't really look like you got no lipo because, girl, you was big. That's why I done told myself in my head. This is what I've told myself in my head. Oh, Drake surgery look good. Drake got some surge. Girl, the niggas be getting surgeries, y'all. Don't think it's just the gays. Well, I don't know what Drake is. But no, girl, Drake definitely got some surgery. Girl, when he had that towel, did y'all see when he had that towel on in the bathroom? Girl, can I say something? Can I say something? Drake polished his fingernails now. Y'all gonna start calling Drake gay? Drake polished his fingernails yellow. But yeah, Drake definitely got some work done. I think he did. Baby, that I said he got that little curve right there. It's just enough. Girl, it's just enough. I said, girl, I ain't gonna lie, girl. Drake is fine as hell. Girl, that old trash ass nigga, he fine. I don't give a damn what none of y'all got to say. Girl, Drake is fine as hell to me. With that beard. Because if he shaved that beard off, girl, he gonna start looking like Jimmy again. You know, without that beard, Drake give you a little slow tea. No tea, no shade. With that beard, he good to go. Shave that beard off, he gonna start looking like he did in Degrassi. A mess. He is so corny. He's a mess. Girl, I'll fuck Drake and I tell y'all. Hey! Girl, Drake is fine. I don't care what none of y'all say, child. Girl, I'll fuck Drake. I would. Oh, I would. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. But anyways, okay. But yeah, I think Drake got some surgery. And then Drake, let me say something. Drake got a whole six pack. At one point, Drake had a six pack. Let me say something. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. The girls who work out, or even just the girls who just know, I think the stomach is the hardest part to get rid of, right? Right? I think the stomach, Kanye had lipo too. Kanye told us, okay? But the stomach is like a hard part to get rid of. So all I'm going to say is this. When I see the girls with a six pack, but you ain't really got no muscles nowhere else, how you got a six pack, but your arms, you ain't got no definition in your arms. You ain't got no definition in your chest, but you got the ab. Yes, they got that ab etching. Yes, that's how you know. That's how I know Drake got his body done, because Drake, you really not built like that. Now Drake got a nice body, but people just look at yourself and know you better not. Girl, so Drake got a nice body, but to me, I don't think his body is to the point where he should have abs over muscles, if that makes sense. Stomach is 80% diet, 20% workout. I don't know, child. Drake got some work done. The straight niggas be getting work done. They be thinking it's just be the girls and the girls. They think it's just us. Girl, no. Y'all niggas be y'all baby daddies, girl, they be sneaking on the table too. We just vocal with our shit. Y'all baby daddies be laying on the table too. They be using credit cards, car credits, girl, whatever they do, just like everybody else do. But they don't say nothing. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. They get gender affirming surgery too. Sure do. Girl, y'all gonna find out anyways. Okay. When I saw it posted crop top pictures all on Instagram, y'all gonna figure it out. Okay. I ain't even gotta say nothing. Oh, girl, he must got his surgery. Girl, ain't never posted. Girl, she ain't never posted no picture of her in no crop top. Now all of a sudden, she all at the goddamn pride parades with a crop top on. Yup. Every motherfucking picture. Shirt gonna be off. Okay. Shit. Handfuls of girl, yes, the straight dudes get surgery. They just sneak and do it. I think the only straight guy that I have heard come out and really just talk about it, Kanye let us know he got some surgery. And then what's that guy? I don't if y'all said his name, I would know it. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Yeah, I said that guy. Y'all don't know who I'm talking about. I think he was connected. No, not Zac Efron. It's a black guy. No, not Fitness 2 Times. Let me try to find him. He was connected. Not Funk Flex. Oh, I forgot Funk Flex got some work done. He was connected to that girl, Nicole, not Moneybag. What? No, it's a Kev. Is that his name? Oh, I bet that's his name. Kevo. Yes! Thank you! That's him! Bandman Kevo. Yes, that's him. He was vocal about his work. Yes, thank you, Mia C. That's who I was talking about. I knew when somebody said his name, I would know it. Yes, Kevo Bandman, something like that. Yes, he was vocal about his work. Y'all think Scrappy got something done too? I can see Scrappy getting something done too. Cause Scrappy, Scrappy, Scrappy got some surgery. Because Scrappy, you just ain't got small like that in the middle all of a sudden. I think Scrappy got it. If you watch Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Scrappy been walking around whoa this whole time. Then out the blue, all of a sudden, Scrappy is small. Scrappy. But I'm not mad. Like I said, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Because, bitch, if I could get it done next week, I would too. Shit, okay? Oh, shit. Oh. Mike. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? My mic dead, child. That means it's time to go. Okay, the mic is dead. Hey! But yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy who I was talking about. So, like I said, the straight men, they be getting work done. Don't let these motherfuckers fool y'all. It's just that the gays and the girls, we more vocal about it. And even then, some of the gays, they don't want somebody to know, but girl, I don't give a damn. Girl, I can't wait to get my shit done, bitch. I'm gonna be fine as hell. What's up, Jamie? That's me. What's up? Bitch, I'm gonna be fine as hell. I can't wait. Ooh, bitch. I can know. Hey! Okay, I'm gonna try to lose it the natural way. I don't know. I'm gonna decide. I'm gonna figure it out. When I tell you, the diva, I was watching your video, I was in the parking lot before I made my Love and Hip Hop Atlanta review. Girl, when you had that intermission, girl, when I tell you, I was in my car hollering, and girl, you was... Girl, you heard the elevator music playing in the background. When I tell you, I was in the car screaming. Oh, that shit was so funny to me. Yeah, but anyway, just I'm trying to lose it the natural way. If not, honey, I'm laying on the table. Girl, I'm getting whatever. Girl, I'm sorry. Girl, I'm sorry. I want a flat stomach. And that's just what I want. Girl, I want a flat stomach. I don't give a damn what nobody got to say. I don't care. I want my stomach to be flat like all the other gay boys. Yes, I do. I don't care. And yes, I want it. Okay? And that's just what the fuck it comes down to. I want to walk around here feeling sexy and cute. Yes, you could feel sexy and cute as a big boy. Yes, you should still feel sexy and cute with a little bit of gut. But girl, I don't. I want it gone. I want it in the trash. Take it away. I want to wear crop tops and tight ass shirts. And that's just what it comes down to. And I don't care. And that's what we gonna do. Safely. That's the key word. Come on, diva. Do what makes you happy safely. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. Because quiet as it's kept, I didn't find shit. But I was talking to someone, a friend, and they know a place that will do your surgery even if your BMI is not where it's supposed to be. And I was trying to tell this person, bitch, you better not do it. Girl, we all want to be skinny. Girl, but at the hands of what? It's not that deep to me. Bitch, let me tell you something. Girl, y'all see me every day. Bitch, look at something. One thing about it, two things for sure. Bitch, y'all see me every day. Have I gained a lot of weight? Yes, I have. But do it stop the show? It absolutely don't. Okay? Because, bitch, weight gain and all, I still bring my ass down here every day. I still come down here and run my mouth. And, bitch, a little weight ain't stopped shit over here on this YouTube channel. It ain't. Okay? Okay? So, that ain't the... Girl, I was like, don't do it. It's not like, no. Like, don't do it, girl. Like, it's not, I was like, girl, I wouldn't do it. Like, I get it. You know, because the truth of the matter is, you know, when you, like, for me, you know, you start to gain weight and it's like, damn, girl, I done gained all this weight. And, you know, it starts to make you feel a certain type of way. I'm not going to lie. It does. But you also know that, girl, either you're going to have to just get it together or you're just going to keep gaining weight, you know? But I also feel like, for me, I don't think it's that deep to the point that I'm willing to risk my life over, girl, trying to be skinny. Girl, it's not that deep for me where I'm just going to go to some doctor and he doing something he know he ain't got no business doing, and I'm doing something I know I ain't got my black ass got no business being there, all in the name of a flat stomach. No, don't do it, girl. Why does this? Because they shouldn't even be in business. We're all on the journey with eating better and being healthy. There we go. And I know for some people the journey is harder than others. But baby, we gonna have to just all just get it together the best way we can. But girl, don't put your life on the line. Girl, don't put your life on the line, girl. Please don't. And I know I know it's doctors out there that will do stuff for you. That's why all these people be ended up on botched. What's called nipped and tucked with Dr. Terry Dubrow, because it's a doctor out there that's gonna do some shit for you that they don't have no business doing. But they know that for some of us, including me, that girl, you want to look a certain way, you want to feel a certain way, but they also know there are another group of people out there who are willing to risk it all in the name of beauty. I'm not the girl. I'm not risking it all in the name of beauty. But y'all gonna have to get whatever I give y'all. Bitch, y'all gonna have to get, girl, whatever I give y'all on the YouTube is what y'all gonna have to give. Take until, girl, I get to where I want to be. Other than that, girl, I don't give a damn. I'm not down over no beauty. Not me. To be skinny, girl. No. I'll be alright. I'm gonna be alright. Girl, we all gonna be alright. Okay? Y'all know that went real left real fast, girl. Just be careful out here, honey, y'all. We all want to look a certain way. I get it. Girl, pressure is a bitch. Girl, it's hard. I know it's hard for women. Girl, believe it or not, in the gay world, it's hard over here too. Girl, especially for the girls out there who dating, I know it's hard for y'all. I just want to look a certain way because I just want to look a certain way. But girl, I get it, girl, because we live in a very superficial world, and and it don't make it no better when you see all these unrealistic people on YouTube, not YouTube, on Instagram, But hopefully, those out there who are struggling, with self-image and all that stuff, you get to a point where, girl, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. But don't put your life on the line, and don't go to these doctors who doing surgeries they got no business doing. Don't do it. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I was talking to my friend, and the person was, they're gonna have some surgery done, basically, and I said, girl, the pricing alone should let you know that shit is not right. Everybody else, the stuff that she wants done, the quotes from other doctors were like $15,000, $16,000, $14,000, $13,000, and then, girl, all of a sudden, this one person over here, you listening? Girl, $5,000, $5,300, $5,600. I said, girl, she said, I can do that right now out of pocket. I said, I know you could. Why is it that everybody else is quoting prices for the stuff that you want done, 15, 16, 14, 13, and then it was a group of, I don't want to get too much information, but it was a group of people over here. Their prices were literally like 56, 55, I think the highest was 59. I said, oh baby, no. No. Just off that alone, that should tell you enough right there that we, not me, because it wasn't me, girl, but it's we, because, girl, you my sister. Girl, we ain't doing that. No, we not. You gonna have to find somebody else. That shit sounds crazy. And then they were like, yeah, you right. I know I'm right. The fuck? Girl, how the fuck everybody else charging 15, 16 and this bitch over here charging 5,500? Yeah. I said, don't do it. Don't do it, Miss Seeley. Don't do it. Don't do it, Miss Seeley. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I said, I hope you got your will together. Why I said that? I said, I hope you have your will together. I'm gonna be real mad if you go to them people and die, and now I gotta explain to people that your stupid ass died because you went to a fucking doctor who was charging girl $5,500. Girl, and I tried to tell that bitch. I tried to tell that stupid bitch not to go. And she didn't fucking want to listen. Now we are at the motherfucking funeral. Dumbass hoe. Girl, I'm cussing you out and crying at the same time because you don't want to fucking listen. No. Okay? Because you want to be hard-headed. Because you want to go the cheap route. I don't think that you should go the cheap route when it comes to surgery. I don't. I think whatever doctor you find that you think is great for you, whatever the price is, that's the fucking price. I don't think that you should go to a doctor and base your whole decision off of, oh, well, they the cheapest. No, absolutely not. You go find a doctor, and if you like the doctor, then you go to that doctor, and whatever they charge is what they charge. And if they charging $16,000, then girl, you gonna have to either go sell a little pussy on the side. I don't know. You got to sell a little pussy on the side. You got to sell a little pussy on the side, sell a couple of fish plates for girl. Dog. You cannot be cheap. That's what I'm saying. You cannot be cheap when it comes to... Girl, it's one thing if you're going to get your teeth whitened. If you want to get your teeth whitened, okay, girl. Because half of these people using the same shit anyways. But you going to lay on a table... Okay, right, Reverend. But you want to go lay on a table and be put under? Oh, baby, no. 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 You pay for what you get? So but yeah, I finally, I feel like I convinced the person not to do it. And so they found they found somebody, and the price is a whole lot higher. But like I said, girl, the person looks like they do good work. You can't be worried about the price. Either you're going to have to save up the money, or either you got to just wait. You know what I'm saying? But like we can't be worried about pricing, and you land on the motherfucking table, going to sleep, and your ass not... And girl, some shit goes. Girl almost fucked up and said the wrong thing. I feel like some of y'all probably knew what the fuck I was about to say. And then you fuck around, and then it just don't. You gonna fuck around and find out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So we got that under control. I'm getting Invisalign. Right! Girl, shit like that. Like, okay, girl, you go around find a doctor, girl, who the cheapest one? Girl, you got Invisalign? Because, girl, okay, girl. Okay, girl, that's fine. Okay. Girl, that's Invisalign. You know what I'm saying? Girl, they all using the same motherfucking plates. But plastic surgery? Liposuctions, tummy tucks, all that shit? Hell no. Fuck no. That's some real shit right there. That's some real shit. When I got my when I did my Invisalign, I remember I went to a black lady. Girl, I went online. I remember saying, girl, I'm just going to be honest with y'all. Girl, I was like, girl, I don't have braces before. I already know that. I already know. This is my first time doing Invisalign, though. I was like, oh, the black lady. Oh, I see her on TV. Oh, she live in Houston. Oh, let me do it. Oh, okay, girl, we good. Girl, I need, come on. Let's get the process started. And girl, I got the process started and it was done within 67 months. I really didn't do a lot of research for Invisalign. I didn't. But anything past that, we're going to do some research, honey. Are you board certified? Why you about to cut my whole stomach open? Are you board? Because another thing too, y'all. I don't know if y'all know this. I don't think that girl, they really girl, believe it. I know y'all think I'm lying, but girl, my nieces are coming over. No, for real. I know y'all think somebody just tried to call me a liar on the slide. Oh my God, I thought you had plans with your nieces. No, for real, they coming over. Girl, God honest truth, girl. Sloan and Tatum had gymnastics practice today. They literally just got out. Sloan's practice, you know, she on the teams. Her practice is from 7 to 8:30. It's 8:29, so they'll be here in probably like 20 minutes. But I wanted to get off early to get some stuff done around here. But anyways, but yeah, stuff like that, tummy tucks and all that shit, girl, that is not the same as Invisalign, honey. Ooh, Sheree face. Ooh, y'all. Sheree face look a mess. Let me plug this up. Sheree face. What about Sheree Rodney? Y'all so messy. Okay, I got a few more minutes. Okay. Let me text my sister. Hold up. Okay. Sheree. Sheree is another one. Sheree can be a good example. Sheree is a gorgeous woman. Clearly, based off of Sunday night's episode, which Sheree had on that purple. I'm glad I'm glad y'all brought Sheree up. Actually, Sheree clearly went to a doctor who wasn't the best doctor, because Sunday night episode, Sheree fake. I was like, oh no, Sheree. I'm pro plastic surgery. I'm pro whatever makes you happy. Don't do no shit for no man or no woman or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing, you know, like when Tammy Roman got her BBL and then she was like, after she really got her ass done for Reggie because she said it. But then after she got it done, she was like, oh, this is just too much ass. That's what I'm saying. You done fucked around and got all this ass on your back and you really didn't want it. You was getting it for a nigga. So all I'm saying is if you're going to do something, just do it for yourself. And if that's what makes you happy at the end of the day, because that's your body and you're going to have to live with your body in your face. Hopefully when Sheree got done to her face, it wears off like fillers or something. But girl, Sheree looked a fool. Sheree, I can understand, you know, the lipo, some fillers, the jawline. Sheree, I was like, oh, this is good work. You know, in my opinion, it was good work. It was good work. She was just enhancing her beauty. Because I think Sheree is a gorgeous woman. I think it was good work. I didn't think it was overboard. I thought it was just enough. Like, okay, I see what she's doing. She's doing little stuff right here, you know, evening out her little nose. Okay, a little Botox, a little filler. Okay, she got a new set of teeth. Okay, she just like she looked like a brand new, and she like an improved Sheree to me. And then it's like she just didn't know when to stop. And now she's like she keep going. And she keep going. And she keep going. And I think Sunday's night episode proved that she's at a point where it's like, girl, you done did too much. Sheree looked a fool in her confessional on Sunday night. A fool. I said, oh my God, Sheree. This is not good, girl. This is not good. You need to get this shit sucked out of your face right now. I give Portia, you know, I don't really have a lot to say about Portia and her looks because, girl, I mean, I would just be a hater if I did. You know, Portia got her little stuff done too. What James said. Spilling more TV head. What he say? Sheree look a fool. I don't like it. Portia surgery do look good. You can tell Portia would have had a little lipo. Y'all notice Portia had a little lipo. Portia had a little lipo. Yeah, she should have had a little, you know. Portia look good. You know, I can't take that away from that heifer. I can't take that away from that heifer. She look good, all her fucking teeth in her mouth, but she look good though. I give it to her. You don't have to find something negative to say, girl. But she look good. I give it to her. We know she got a BBL. Let me shut up, child. Y'all know Portia got a BBL. Who think Portia ain't gonna BBL? Hurry up and tell me. I want somebody to tell me Portia ain't gonna BBL. Cause bitch, I'm about to shut it down. Kimmi BBL do look a mess. Kimmi said her booty ain't fake. I don't know, look a mess though. I'm just gonna give it to her. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. But the thing about Portia is like Portia, you'll lie and say you ain't have no BBL, but then you on the front of a motherfucking flyer. That's the shit that I be talking about. That's the shit I be talking about. It's lies like that. Son, you pregnant? Oh, she really is pregnant? Oh, you must be just coming in on the company. You must be watching the you must be saw it at the beginning. Child, I'm about to get off, for real. I just texted my sister and told her to text me when she 5 minutes away. She has lost a lot of weight, girl, because that nigga Mark over there, girl, y'all hear what Mark trying to do? I put it in hot topic, so I'm not gonna go over the whole situation. But y'all see Mark trying to get the court to force to hold Kimmi in contempt because he feels as though, I guess she put Brooklyn, you know, in harm's way. Girl, that Mark, bitch. Girl, Kenya girl. Also, she pregnant for real. Okay, that's good for Sonya. That's what she wanted? Okay. Like I said, I knew that was probably taped a few months ago, and Sonya doesn't give me like she's a type that I feel like she's like you wouldn't know she's pregnant until probably like 6 or 7 months into the pregnancy. I don't know. I don't keep up with Sonya like that. I don't know how her body is. But girl, that Mark is taking that motherfucking Kenya through the ringer, honey. A mess. And girl, like it's so fucked up because if you read what they said the judge said, it's just kind of like a boo. It's kind of like a game. Like the judge said that Kenya has a final say so in anything that relates to Brooklyn being on the show, and also, what was the other thing? I guess like business opportunities or something like that. She has a final say so. But she still has to go through, I guess she still has to have the conversation with Mark. Great, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like that don't make no sense to me because at the end of the day, the truth of the matter is if the judge said that Kenya has a final say so, then why does this kept? I really don't need to talk to that nigga about a fuck thing. It's like y'all just want me to talk to him just because. Like, I really have to consult with him just because, but at the end of the day, you already told me I have the final say so, bitch, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make sense to me. Because even if he say, because even if he say that he don't like it, you're saying the judge said you're saying that she still has a final say so. That's why I was like, this don't make no sense. This don't make no sense, Judge. So it's like now Kenya has to. He wants to be relevant through Kenya. That is so true. It's like, so now Kenya, if you read the article, if you read the page 6 article, Kenya has to go through him, not go through him, but she has to basically consult with him and then, I guess, just to let him know. And because I guess Brooklyn was in some pizza commercial, he didn't know. He doesn't like that. But at the end of the day, if the judge said that the final decision is Kenya's, quiet as it's kept, it don't fucking matter if you know or not. That's how I look at it. It's like they're making Kenya and probably other mothers or fathers who go through the same stuff. It's like they're making you go through like these loops, these hoops, just to appease this nigga. But at the end of the day, it really don't matter because the final say so is for me anyways. Girl, I just thought I was like, this, and then Kenya got her ass on TV. Like, you have no say so, son. Like, that's my whole point. Like, that's my whole point. Like, you have no say so. Like, you really don't. Because the judge literally just said that the final say so is hers. So you really have nothing to say about a goddamn thing. The fuck? Girl, They stick that shit up, they did. They left it up. That shit will piss me off. I want to know how Mark treats his other kids too. That's what I want to know. Girl, Mark is a mess. And then Kenya on TV talking about girl, even having a conversation about possibly girl having other kids. Girl, I'm gonna get that motherfucker the satisfaction. Girl, I'm sorry, that'll have to just be a one and done. Like I said, Kenya gonna have to count Brooklyn as a blessing. Either she gonna have to go adopt some kids. I don't know. But girl, I don't know. If you see how this nigga is already putting you through the ringer when it comes to Brooklyn. I understand you have those embryos, and Kenya is a woman of a certain age, and I don't think she probably, she had a hard time, getting Brooklyn. Girl, I mean, not getting Brooklyn. I think getting Brooklyn. Girl, like she would have put her up at the adoption agency. Yeah. She had a hard time having Brooklyn. But I'm sorry, she gonna have to just charge into the game and just be happy with her daughter. Or like I said, either I don't know. Because the embryos are already here. Girl, them embryos, they would have to be, I'm sorry, they would have to be in the trash. I would look at Kenya real crazy if she even asked that nigga, like, look, we got these embryos, I want to go ahead and, like, try surrogacy or something. Girl, I just would not do it. I just wouldn't do it. I don't know. I know she was saying that. I remember her saying on the show that she did. I think Kenya said that she was going to ask him to, I guess, relinquish all legal rights. What's up, Carlos? Like, I think that she was saying that she was going to ask him if she decided to go down that road to relinquish all legal rights. So he wouldn't have any legal say so, I guess, as far as like the child or children are concerned. But I don't see Mark doing that. She mentioned a contract, but I can't remember. Nonetheless, child, she just needs to leave it alone. Because she mentioned something like, yeah. I don't know. I just feel like, girl, why would you even want to deal with that nigga? Like, ugh. Like, Marlo does a lot. But I don't think that I really don't think this. Marlo was not going to harm Brooklyn. I don't believe that for 1 second. Thank you, Michelle. You still talking, cousin? I will wild and I'm listening to you say it. Let's make this quick, okay? I'm about to go for real though. But I don't think that Marlo would have harmed Brooklyn. I don't. I think that Marlo was doing a lot because the cameras were there. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, girl. That Mark is a mess, honey. I said, damn. I know that nigga be stressing her out. I know that nigga be stressing her out. I know he be stressing her out. And that is weird. So basically, a bio sibling to the same father and one he doesn't have rights to. That's pretty much what Kenya was saying. Like, he wouldn't have rights to this child. Even like, girl, I don't know. Like, girl, you would do better just going to an adoption agency. For real. And trying to get a fresh, brand new baby. I don't know, but that's basically what she said. Kenya? Ooh, girl, Kenya gonna turn Marlo up at that reunion. Because quiet as it's kept, the truth of the matter is Marlo didn't have no business beating on that door either. That's what I'm saying. That's how you know Marlo. Like, Marlo, you know this girl is going through with this nigga. You should know that, girl, I don't want to do nothing. Girl, let me not do that because I know this nigga see this, he gonna act a fool. I don't know, child. Marlo do too much though. I think he gonna get gutted. Come on, fresh baby. Yeah, I can see what's her face going there too. Housekeeper could have knocked on the door. Mark would have had an issue. You're probably right, Quad, is kept while I'm trying to put it on Marlo. You're probably right. He just looking for an issue. And the truth of the matter is, like I said in my review, when Kenya said last year that Brooklyn's first time spending the night with his father was that night that she was supposed to spend the night, and remember, Mark started calling Kenya because he wanted Kenya to come and get Brooklyn because he had to go to work or something. I said, girl, how is it that you live full-time in New York? Kenya lives full-time in Atlanta. Your child at the time was either 3 going on 4 or just 3, girl. And I've been going on 4, like, probably about to be 4, like, in a couple of days, a couple of weeks, couple of months, but 3 or 4 at the time. And this is her first time, your daughter, this is her first time ever spending the night with you. I said, girl. And then you called Kenya at the restaurant because basically you needed Kenya to come and get Brooklyn. Girl. I said, Mark ain't shit. Mark ain't gonna ever be shit. Mark is like the Grinch, okay? Anyways, child. All right, y'all, I'm about to get off of here. I'm gone. Thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all for the super chats. I really, really appreciate it. Girl, she got her light bill paid today. Okay, come on, shout out to y'all. And then I'll probably go live sometime next week. It ain't been a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I might go live next week if something pop off. Other than that, you know, I don't really like to come down here unless I have something to talk about. But I feel like every time I say that, I come down here and girl, y'all give me something to talk about, and then I'll be on here like 2 hours long with it. Thank you, Miss Diaz. Ooh, okay. So girl, even when I say I don't have nothing to talk about, somehow I end up always have something to talk about because y'all always say something in the comments that get me to talking. So I guess that's really not, you know. All right, y'all. Girl, y'all had the people, the trash people walking around. Girl, it's a gay guy. Girl, listen. You know we have ballet. We have ballet trash. Girl, watch the replay. We have ballet trash. I mean, a lot of apartments do. Girl, they got a new guy. They got a new guy that pick up the trash. Girl, he gay. Girl, I said he cute. I said, hey, Mr. Trash Man. Hey, I saw him walking around twisting the other day. I said, oh. I know that's right, baby. He said, I'm not one of you gays. I do men work. I get my hands dirty. Okay? Because baby, I ain't doing it. Okay? All right, y'all. I'm gone. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.